everybody. We're here with some Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. I'm Esper. We got Dan Pop and G.
Yeah, we do.
Nice.
What's the deal, you say? Why are you 21 minutes early, you say? Well, we just are. Okay, anyway.
That's how it be. Welcome into this technically still early stream. Who do we got in chat? We got Van. Oh, and by the way, check the pin comment in chat because Van has so kindly, so diligently compiled like the highlights for the 999 streams. That is like the full playthrough, so it's linked in chat. Go watch it. It was such a blast. Who
reminded me of it and posted that on this chat right now? It's our boy G.
Yeah.
It's not about me. It's about the hero.
It's not about me.
Out there.
It's about unity.
It's
D-Rage was a hero.
It's about friendship, and all of our friends should be appreciated. Yeah. Which means in 2 minutes.
But it's really about Van.
2 minutes.
What?
2 minutes, Dan Bob. Be warned.
I haven't done anything of worth today, okay? So do it tomorrow.
That's not true. We watched like a couple episodes of Ben 10. That was pretty worthwhile.
Yeah. My first ever episodes. Okay, let me tell you all about what happened. So Kevin.
Yeah.
He like hangs out in Ben 10's house for some reason. I don't know why.
I love that you call him Ben 10. like you're a little too formal with them. Like you're not familiar with them.
I didn't realize.
You can call him Ben. You can call him Ben Tennyson. You can like.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Well, what I didn't know about this show, or at least whatever show we watched, was that like the whole fucking city knows about it. Like one of the bad guys was like, "Hello, Ben Tennyson." I was like, "Oh no," he said. He said to Ben Tennyson, and I was like, oh, he knows like your full fucking legal government name. Like you're in trouble. Like but if the bad guys just know that your deeds, like that's not good. So I didn't know that. That was a surprise. Apparently Kevin and Gwen are dating. Does Ben 10 and Kevin like drive the same car? Because it looks like they drive the same car.
Two different cars. They're both green and black though. So.
I'm sorry, but boyfriend behavior. I don't know anything about them. I don't know if it's good to ship them or not, but boyfriend behavior. Hanging out in each other's houses while the other one's gone. Boyfriend behavior.
Yeah,
I learned that fucking Gwen's friend doesn't appreciate her. Okay, sorry.
No, go on.
Because, well, okay, so her friend understands that Gwen's busy because she's like feeding Gwen food. She's like, here, you're busy, blah, blah, blah. You're coming to my audition, right? And then Gwen's like, sorry, but like the fucking, I don't know, the world is in chaos and the UN needs me. And the girl's like, but my audition. And then it's like, but it wasn't even an audition, it was a performance, which is so stupid. But you can't get mad at Gwen for being busy when you know that she's busy and that everyone else is making her do shit. Don't be another one of the people that's making her do shit. It was a good episode, though. I really liked it.
Did you like the end of the Mpreg episode?
Yeah, it was the only part of the episode I got, so I didn't actually get the real Mpreg, so I feel cheated. Hey, Valka.
I understand. We'll just have to rewatch it.
They watched, I don't actually know, so I should not be the one talking right now, but I am. Just 3, to my knowledge, completely random episodes.
We just watched 3 episodes. 1 of Alien Force, 2 of Ultimate Alien. This was just while waiting, pretty much. They will start at the beginning eventually, okay?
Well, okay, so when it's going to be in one of you two's server. I don't know. You figure it out. Or I'll figure it out. I don't know. On my birthday, when we watch Phoenix Wright live action and or Teen Titans, well, I think we're just going to watch a bunch of just episodes of Teen Titans that we want to, right? Like, I assume we were not going to go chronological order. We're just going to be like, hey, this one.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, I just wanted to watch the tournament episode. Okay, we gotta hit up the tournament episode, and then I'm good if like people have suggestions.
Yeah. Also, Ace Attorney.
Oh yeah. We got Apollo Justice here. We went through the investigation. We're about to get to the trial. Let me say hi to everyone in chat. We we got Van, we got Cyrus, we got Owls, we got Kianzon, we got Jungle Wine and Callie, we got Vodka, we got... That's everyone. Welcome in! Now, what did we do last time?
Did you not just explain it?
Did I?
Did you? Wait, we're going to trial.
Right, we did the investigation. Oh my god, I fucking forgot.
Yeah, you guys did an investigation. You wandered about. There's a dead artist that might be a forager or something.
Oh yeah.
There's a journalist that has a scoop about that, but we couldn't get any information on that. But don't worry, he's going to be on the witness stand today. And apparently we're starting a whole new, or at least testing out a whole new, court system today. The jury system. Yeah.
Ooh,
So things might be a little different. Who knows?
fancy.
Yeah.
There's the reporter.
Yeah.
And we were so stupid. We had the perfect opportunity to see what was underneath the mysterious envelope that Phoenix gave us, but we didn't.
Yeah, Emma
The game
gave us
wouldn't
this
let us.
entire kind of futuristic X-ray machine. I don't know if that's a real thing, but it's basically X-rays paper. And we were like, oh, we could just look through the envelope that Phoenix gave us because he said not to open it. Well, we won't be opening it, and that's the kind of turn around, turnabout in logic that he would appreciate. Where it's like, well, we did technically disobey you. We did exactly what you said to the letter of the law, and it just wouldn't let us do that, and I feel cheated.
Which is so stupid. So which that probably means either A, it's going to happen when the game wants it to happen, or B, it's just not going to happen at all, and the game is praying that we don't notice. That
we
the
did.
little situation that we already noticed.
Good morning. I haven't done this voice in a while.
Yeah, something about aliens and Embreg. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Empreg either. I just know that I missed it. So, you're Vera, right? We did meet the other day. I'm Trucy. Trucy Wright. That's right with a W, Knight with a K, but not right without a G, okay? Or an H. With an E at the end, not that one. We're on your side. You can tell us anything. Please?
Good morning. She speaks.
Huh, not bad, not bad. But I think you do better with a little smile. Oh! Girl!
Trucy, we don't tell women to smile.
Girl!
I assume you don't want to deliver that one.
I was trying to see how long Sperma knows.
I thought you were coming up with a bit to replace it with. My bad. Trucy.
Thank you for having faith in me.
Let's take it easy for starters with that intense silence you just gave. Thank you.
Aww.
Thank you for taking my case.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, that's a start, I guess. Here she goes with the nail polish again.
That's great, really. It's so cultured.
Wanna try?
Oh, really?
Girl.
I could have doubt that was you or the fucking or the line delivery.
The victim, Drew Misham, was a forger, and a stolen painting was found in his studio. A life of crime, really. And maybe one that led to his death.
See, why do we bother with the recaps? They do it!
True! See, I have the memory of a goldfish, so I always forget that the game is frequently kind about that.
Well, we will now begin the trial of Vera Misham.
Oh god,
Okay.
tell me you don't have incuritis.
Is the judge okay? Okay, I won't tell you. His voice is so raspy, and he's looking around all nervous like. Oh. The repercussions of today's trial will most likely be felt for a long time. and may indeed alter our legal system forever.
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah, today is the test of the justice system. And the first step towards a new order in our courts.
Daddy's secret mission.
The judge will function like a jury. It is hoped their inclusion will help the court to better reflect the people's will.
Why aren't there any jurists in the courtroom?
3 closed-circuit cameras watch the courtroom at all times. The judges have access to everything that transpires. Judges! Judge well and judge cool, yeah?
Now see here, Prosecutor Gavin. I was going to say that.
Ah, my apologies, Herr Judge. Do you want to say it anyways?
Juries, today, to judge today's trial coolly, if you would be so kind.
The jurists are unbound by the letter of the law. They don't affect the trial with evidence, but by their feelings. And we're about to find out just what effect they're going to have.
Very well, Prosecutor Gavin. The details of the case, if you would.
The victim is the painter Drew Mitchell. He was killed in his own studio. His coffee was poisoned by whom, you ask? By none other than the defendant, Vera Mitchell.
Okay, my headphones
Vera.
are plugged. Wait, hold on.
Okay. Oh. Hold on, Wait, Dominic crashed the speakers! That was fucking crazy!
That was, yeah, like, what? Oh my gosh. Oh.
Okay, I can hear now, I think.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Holy shit.
We got Clavier domain expansion back there.
Sorry, for reference, I got like new headphone cords for my headphone. And I got like 3 of them, right? Because I don't want like these ones to die and then I have nothing again. But these ones are a little finicky because they unplug a little easy. So.
Oh, okay.
Objection!
Oh.
There wasn't any poison in the coffee.
Hack tongue! Someone has been doing their homework! Indeed, poison was not present in the coffee, but on the mug itself. You'll see poison in coffee. Who ever heard that one before?
The mug. Oh, residue was found on the rim, I see.
The autopsy report describes the manner of our victim's death.
The court accepts this as evidence.
Wait, is the music louder now? Ugh, okay.
Kind of went back down for us over here.
Okay. It went up higher on OBS. So I'm gonna put that back down. Weehee.
According to this report, the victim's death was caused by atroquinine.
I like to say atroquinine.
Oh, you like to say atroquinine. Okay, sure, that's you, but I'm still trying to figure out how I like to say it.
That's so fair.
Guilty?
What?
Quinine, Astrobot,
Yeah!
Astrobot.
Yes. Good job, Clavier. Guilty, not you. You're not guilty. The client's guilty because I
What?
love you so. You heard me.
Yeah, thank you, Head Judge. I'm so glad we're back in action. A chemical compound that does not occur naturally. Lethal dosage is a mere 0.02 mg milligrams, yeah. A touch of, Hey, forehead, say that word.
No, you guys made fun of me. You can say it yourself.
Atroquinine. I got you. No, I didn't.
Yeah, okay. In the body, we're a tag team here, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's in the body. Is the touch of the Reaper size.
We're not playing Tweewee here.
Tiwi? To who?
Tweewee? Fuck, do
To
you not
what?
say? Do people not say a Tweewee?
No, they do. I'm just
Okay,
fucking
cool.
with you.
Clavier's just a dick. Very well, Prosecutor Gavin. You may present your witness.
Oh, I have for you today a simple man for a simple case. A man who witnessed the murder in its entirety.
This man is not simple, I'll tell you that much.
That journalist, no doubt.
The witness will state his name and occupation.
Oh my god, I forgot about him!
And also, Owls, you know what also makes me mad about the Incuritis thing is that it's never fucking resolved in the game.
They don't
But,
talk about it, yeah.
I guess going to die. Like, the judge is all saddened for what? He's not even mentioning it this case. Like, yeah, he passed away. Like, we never hear about it again. So why even bring it up? So stupid. I don't remember this guy's voice, but I'll figure it out. Oh, right! Well, stars, my name's Spark Brushel. My job? A lone observer of the world.
In other words, a freelance journalist, right?
If you don't mind, I'd like to state something here for the record. Yes, Mr. Brushel. I hate conclusions, specifically the aspect of jumping to conclusions. It is not nice, it's not fair, no one has any fun. Preconceptions make Park's sandbox of endless desert waste, end quote, I say.
But you are a journalist. You said so yourself yesterday.
Well, that's true, yes, but it wasn't yesterday, it was a week ago, wasn't it? But you must understand, I stand before you today, a man with a dream. Oh, I have a dream, I'm offering you my testimony, I am, in exchange for exclusive rights to the story. Scoop turns Mr. Brushel into that Mr. Brushel, end quote. I'm sure you all know what that means. Let's hear your testimony then, shall we?
A simple case, eh, Gavin? For me, the jury is still out. God, I hope the jurors can hear my thoughts, because that was a banger.
Boo!
Owls, yeah, you're so right. It's stupid, whatever. Fuck that guy's son. I visited the studio around 9 o'clock that night to do the interview. The first outsider to enter the atelier. The journalistic history made, end quote. His daughter brought us coffee right after we started. And you know what happened next. Star falls, end quote. No one else entered the room beside her the whole time. I'm sure you're gonna press or present something against this. It's a very suspicious quote, end quote. That does sound like a simple case. Unless you were the one who poisoned him! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what are you saying? Judge! Sorry. Need I remind you, the cameras are rolling today. Oh, is that why he's been all, like, fussy? Okay, I felt the need to be a bit dramatic. You understand.
You didn't do it, did you?
Me do a thing like that? Come on, that's like newsmaker making the news, end quote. Or even contemporary witch hunt, end quote. I know, wild accusations rock courtroom, end quote.
Rock indeed.
I love Dwayne Johnson. Prosecutor Gavin sure looks like he's having fun.
I'm so happy for him.
Yeah, I'm a hug around time today. It's a good day.
Very well. Mr. Justice, your cross-examination, please.
So I know you were sad today. No, we'll talk later.
They had coffee at 9 o'clock at night.
You don't?
That would make me transcend this earthly plane.
So that's how we do VLR.
Hold it! Can you say that for sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Did you know if you say sure enough, it fails to become a real word? Sure. Your studio isn't a big place, kiddo. I know it if someone else had come in.
What if they had been hiding in there from before?
Even if someone had been hiding in the studio, they hardly could have poisoned that mug without anyone noticing.
You think I, Spark Brushel, will miss something as obvious as that? No way. He sure makes it sound exciting. I guess that's his job.
There's only one moment we need to focus on, really.
The moment when Drew Misham died?
Exactly. There has to be something there. Alright, Hold it! Would you mind being a little more specific?
Oh, yeah, let me tell you, I enjoy a cuppa. In fact, it all began when I was in 3rd grade. Wait, 4th
That's
grade.
not what I meant!
No. 6th grade, no.
I believe I know what Herr Forehead is driving at.
It was 8th grade.
Try 9th. This coffee the victim was served. Did anyone other than the defendant touch it?
Right, that's what I was going to say, really.
Always needs me to quote correct.
Come on now.
Take 9th grade summer school. Done.
Oh, yes, good deal, good show, I say. Well, now, if you've got a question to ask, you better straight up ask it. I'll have a straight up good answer. That's what I tell all the new recruits. Several times if necessary. Right for a grade schooler. That's my motto. Well, maybe a middle schooler. Well, maybe a high school. Well, college age.
Who touched the coffee?
Didn't it touch all of our souls? I don't know.
That's some good dough shit.
I was in the back, looking at the studio's equipment when she served it.
And what happened next?
And you know, and you know what happened next.
What's this about a star falling?
Star falls, huh? It's like an old telegram. Star falls. Send money. Over. Is that a we? You don't know? That's like a journalism code word. An important personage passes away. A star falls. Get it?
I've never heard that once before in my life, and I have a mentor who would know.
But there's no gravity in space, is there? I wouldn't think stars could fall, really.
Does this matter?
Oh boy! This is good stuff, good stuff! How about star breaks? Oh, rocks punch pizzazz, blame a bammy. I know, star dies. No, lacks imagination and fun and whimsy. Of course, you could go with Drew dies. Straight to the point alliteration, I like it.
I think we need to hear about something a little more substantial.
Should we start with the moment of death?
Sure.
With what actually happened? I don't know.
About when Mr. Mission passed away.
Oh boy, what a scene that was. He puts his coffee mug down with a crash, right? Yes, and then... Good, yes, and... then the cold finger of death touches his spine. Life's flame sputters and fails. How cold was that touch? You do not but tremble uncontrollably. I have a big smile on my face. Actually, life springs a little tired. Life's river froze over. Sonic into the Black Knight? Yes, that's a go. I think he's starting his article already.
Could you describe that a little more simply? Sorry, shrimply.
Well, as you can imagine, I was pretty surprised. He hit the floor, as they say. Artist seizure is final performance! End of quote.
Judge, Herr Judge,
Yeah, what's up?
you know what I want?
A draconine, maybe.
Paralyzes the central nervous system.
Yeah! High five!
That's right, that's right.
Oh,
That's quite enough of that, I don't care.
The body arches back like he doesn't care anymore.
never mind.
Your throat
makes-
burns, and your limbs tremble,
It makes
and
me
you're throwing up.
Some of us want to be able to sleep tonight. Oh yeah? Well, I want details. Lots of juicy details, not dry. Lots of juice, lots of heft, lots of squeeze.
For that, you can listen to our last year's hit single.
A troquinine.
My love, collabed with Herr Judge by the Governor, available at all major music outlets.
It was my first collab, you know? The point here is that the victim died of a troquinine poisoning.
Can you? Okay, look, it's like a normal like Governor song, but every time they say the lyric, a traquinine or whatever, fucking like it just cuts in with the judge's voice.
Yeah, but and it's not even the judge singing. It's just you want. Oh, they're recording. He's like, "Do you want me to talk about a troquinine?" Oh, you got it. Okay, so it's just him going a troquinine.
It's like very clearly ADR'd into it.
Yeah.
Well, as an account of the moment of the victim's death, I'd say it's very important. Please, add it to the testimony.
Ha! You got it, boss. The court requests the witness.
Wait, hold on. What did you call him?
I don't know. Something came over me.
Call me boss.
Barb, he's not citing the check through you. I'm not either, to be honest, though. But like,
Oh, okay, fine. I'll never experiment again. I guess I won't have fun in the courtroom. God damn. You're trying to spice up murder a little. Fuck.
Spice up murder for the jurors, Herr Judge? Really?
Mhm.
Whoa. Spice of life.
I just took a big sip of tea, so I couldn't defend myself.
Okay. You know what? Read your line.
I did. Didn't
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll pretend you did.
Spasms. That was definitely death by poison. Wait. Do we have any? Do we have information about Truquinine? Fucker. Okay.
No. If I do
What does it say
okay.
again? Okay. Alright, that's just a stamp.
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 Wait, it was slow acting though. Does that
Oh.
matter
Oh,
for
cool.
this?
I think so.
I don't know. That's all I got.
Because he was like what? Right after we started.
Oh, right after. Yeah. Okay, sure.
Oh, fuck it.
What?
Objection! Fuck you!
No! I thought we were on to something.
I'm going to kill you, Your Honor.
First one of the day, have full head.
Hold it! You say it was definitely death by poison. How can you be so sure?
Yeah, what the fuck is this guy seeing? Hey, look, I'm a journalist. I've seen
He's seen.
things. You don't even know how old I am. And I've had more than my share of experiences with so-called poisonings. Oh, it's going to say that I'm 36 on my government ID, but I haven't done those things. Man eats fishy fish, goes bye-bye, end quote.
Food poisoning doesn't count. Should I get him to talk about something else?
Yeah, Brussels coffee. Fuck it, we'll go down the list. Of
So you drank the coffee that Vera served you, too?
course. When someone serves you coffee, you drink it. That's what Godot would always say. Never take everything by it, though.
But you're still alive, which is to say you didn't die.
Of course not! No point falling before you're a star, end quote.
That's not exactly what I was getting at.
What were you getting at then? You know the poison was on the rim, not in the coffee.
Oh, yes, yes! There were 2 cups on the tray she brought. And one of the cups had Drew's signature painted on the side.
No chance the guest would take that one by mistake, I guess.
Well, Mr. Justice, was that testimony important?
Maybe it's the other statement we gotta...
Yeah, I don't know.
So Brushel drank the coffee too. Doesn't look like this is going to lead to much.
Very well. Please continue with the testimony.
Yes. I'll have you do something else. You say Mr. Misham had the coffee too. But did you actually see him drink the coffee?
Of course! He who sees it wins, but he who says it wins better, end quote. I live in a man sees dog eat dog and writes about it and lives to tell the tale world. Yet.
Yet.
I guess I can't say I saw him drink it, really. He had one so-called sip, if that. Man puts lips to mug. Drinks? End quote. That poison is quite virulent, I hear. My stomach did a so-called somersault. Since I gulped down that coffee without so much as a howdy-do, or a second glance at it. Wait, maybe something's there. Some kind of so-called trick. Anyone want to venture a guess? For the record?
Does this guy have a pause button?
A pause button? No, I do not. Not a stop, only a start.
The victim drank his coffee, then immediately fell over. That's all progress, baby.
Oh, yes, yes. You can go to the press with that one.
Your Honor.
Just like how you pressed the statement.
This is a vital piece of information. Please add it to the testimony.
Very well. The witness will add this to his testimony. Righto! Right!
Right, okay. One sip.
Yeah, one sip, if that. The next moment he... Okay, slow
Yeah.
Objection!
Objection! I love his little smile when it panned away. He was like, You know what I have a problem with? A A particular property of the poison used, atroquinine.
Oh, Prosecutor Gavin was quite clear about the poison. A lethal dosage of 0.002 milligrams paralyzes the central nervous system. If you drink that, even you, Mr. Justice, would be reduced to a quivering pile.
Why are you using me as an example?
Why wouldn't I use you?
Ugh.
You're very example-able.
Unfortunately, we weren't told everything. There was a vital omission in Prosecutor Gavin's information.
An omission? Do tell.
Atroquinine is as virulent as he says. But death doesn't come upon ingestion. Not immediately. That's because atroquinine is slow-acting!
Slow acting?
According to one forensic scientist, it's one of the most virulent poisons, but is absorbed into the body astonishingly slowly. It takes at least 15 minutes from the time of ingestion for adverse effects to show. If we suppose that the moment Mr. Misham sipped the coffee was when he sealed his fate, then he would still have had time left to enjoy his last cup of joe. Oh my god, he's like so.
He was fucking stick figure, bro.
He was giving Baldi's basics.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Don't know what that means. Order! Order! What's the meaning of this? If what the defense says is correct. Why, that contradicts the entire testimony we just heard.
Well, Mr. Brushel, anything to say on the record?
Slow acting. S-L-O-W-A-C-T. It was virulent, alright. Even then, it had already begun digging its claws into the journals. Working on a scoop.
Objection! Stop groaning! No more crying! Come on, it's Brushel, yeah? Herr Brushel, let's take a trip back down memory lane.
Huh?
Did the victim really die the instant he took a sip? Think it over. This is vital.
You know what I think? I think that was a not so subliminal suggestion and quote.
I admit, it does cause a problem if he died when you say he did. I would be forced to say, off, Wintershine, this is my simple case. And you would be forced to say farewell to your article.
Come again?
You can't write a story based on conjecture, can you? And as the case drags on, other reporters will pick up the scent. And you'll be forced to kiss your exclusive scoop goodbye.
Scoop.
God. Good lord.
Remember to brush your tongue sometimes.
And your glasses.
And your glasses! Everyone get your toothbrushes, glasses brushing time. Look, well wait, just wait a second, just 1 second, just a little second, 60 seconds, no, only one of the seconds. We're waiting out with it. I think I just recalled a so-called important detail. Revival, recollection, and a quote. A story survival, and a quote.
Attorney utterly confused, end quote.
Actually, I did notice something, a little something when I visited the studio. I've heard of poison that takes its sweet time, see?
But not what I've been saying for the last few minutes, apparently.
Mr. Brushel, are you saying you noticed something that explains what happened? You bet I am. The antidote for a poisonous contradiction! End quote, you might say. You'll say it well.
Or, I still have no idea what you're talking about, end quote, I might say.
But did you say it well? No sirree, Bob. I figured it out. But only after an in-depth interview. See, thanks to my journalism skills, I know who poisoned that coffee! Order! Order! Order!
As far as I can tell, the witness is standing by his testimony. That Mr. Mission died the instant after he drank.
Of course I'm standing by my testimony. My dream of exclusive rights to the story.
Ugh. I suppose it was too much to hope for.
What was?
Of course he wouldn't choose a simple case. Ugh, not him.
Oh.
Him?
Phoenix Wright. Who else?
Ah.
Act on, Hairbrushel. Report for us if you would. What is it that you noticed?
This court is a critical trial of the juris system. I'm afraid no room for doubt is permissible. You will testify to the court about what you noticed. When I arrived at the studio, Mr. Mission was at his desk. He seemed to be writing a letter, but he quickly sealed the envelope. I thought nothing of it at the time, of course. Now that I think about it, what if he was writing a suicide note?
Did we find anything like that anywhere, Brushel?
A suicide note. Juicy. Yes. He had this look on his... Oh my god. He had this look on his face. Man's face inscrutable as a quadratic equation, end quote. Suicide? Poor Mr. Misham. But that means Vera's innocent.
Someone commits suicide in the middle of an interview?
You don't know.
That'd be crazy.
Very well. Yeah, like, hold on one moment. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yeah, that's an intense game of 20 questions.
Let's see. Shem at his desk, writing a letter. Hold it! Hold it! Tell me what's on that envelope. So he put the letter away when he saw you?
Early reporter gets worm, end quote. That's my secret.
I'm not sure I follow.
It's the night of the interview. I arrive 15 minutes ahead of schedule. The handle turns, the door opens, and I barge in.
Are you sure that's okay to do? I mean, isn't that unlawful entry, really?
Mr. Misham sure seemed to think so. You should have seen him! Crammed his letter into the yellow envelope as fast as his little stubby fingers could. I know a secret when I spot one, and that was one.
Was
Yellow,
that
you said.
yellow?
Uh-oh, it was red. Or no, it's that one?
Wait, no, that's the...
That's
Okay.
it, I'll tell you. Yeah, it was red.
Huh.
Interesting. It does seem significant. Well, Mr. Justice?
I wonder. It does have the ring of something important. Okay. The defense finds this testimony vital, Your Honor.
Yeah, Your Honor, fuck it! Very well. Please add it to the testimony then. Fuck it. Hey, why not? My account comes free of charge. Fuck it.
Yellow envelope. No.
Objection!
Stupid
Objection!
idiot.
Fucker. Stupid. Idiot.
Yeah, you fucking suck!
Yeah! High five, Tracy.
Yeah!
Woo!
Oh, they must be having a good day.
Oh god, this is remind me because like I rewatched the 999 highlights, which go check them out. It's pinned in chat. Van highlighted the whole playthrough. There's one point where like character at the end is like, "Ha, you're too late, idiot," and like they say it like multiple times, and it's like that's such an odd thing to say in the situation.
Like in the script?
Yeah.
Or like us like saying it?
No,
Oh,
like,
really? In the
yeah.
script they say you're too late, idiot?
Yeah. Wait, I'll post it in our group chat. Hold on, so I don't spoil
Why?
anything. So, because it's 999, I don't want to spoil anything.
No, I mean, like, why would they say that?
I think I know what character it is. Okay.
That's so funny.
Yeah. As it just so happens, there was a single letter in a desk drawer at the scene. In a red envelope!
What? Oh. Dear God.
Prosecutor Gavin.
Yes, that's my name.
Was a yellow envelope found at the scene of the crime?
Unfortunately, no, but hair forehead. It's easy to mistake the color of an envelope.
I guess. But not this envelope. You see, it was postmarked already. 7 years ago.
Well, Mr. Brushel, I can explain that. True, right? You want to get that letter in an envelope pronto.
Don't tell me he stole the envelope when, like... Sorry, I just saw him like tapping his head like super fast. Don't tell me he stole the envelope when it was like in the
he has some like,
postmark.
wrist movements when he like.
Yeah.
Ah!
Damn.
Get it out of sight of my beady eyes, right? So we grabbed the nearest envelope and crammed away.
And what about the whole red and yellow envelope contradiction, Chump?
Well, I don't think I'm addressing it, bitch. Well, Mr. Chump, have you anything to say to the witness's claim?
I'm not the Chump here! That night...
But you responded to Mr. Chump, man!
That
Yeah,
night...
and he keeps changing his name.
That night, the victim put a letter he'd been writing in a red envelope. Let me check the... It was closed, right?
Yeah. I think.
Wait.
I didn't see anything else in it.
Fuck it. Well, the fact it's asking me this.
Oh, if it's possible? No, it's impossible, because isn't it sealed?
I don't...
Is it?
It doesn't say sealed
Oh,
now.
it doesn't say. Okay, I
Maybe it
don't know
was sealed and, like, no longer. You choose.
Oh, let's just say impossible, just, you know, to be... what's the word I'm looking for?
That's
Just to be
impossible.
troublesome. Yeah.
That's impossible.
Ah, I like your expression. So full of confidence.
It's triple, really. As it just so happens, the defense team investigated the contents of this envelope with the assistance of a forensic scientist.
What?
Note that this letter is addressed to Drew Mission.
Oh.
Why would he address a letter to himself?
For fun.
Let alone send a suicide note to himself.
I've been something.
Scoop!
Go! Like FNAF 5.
God damn, I
I've
was
been
just thinking
spooked,
that.
Just like. What does that mean? Wait. Not only did G say it, but Esper was going to say it.
I wasn't gonna say the
So that
5, but I
means
was gonna say FNAF.
But that means it's on the brain. That it's like a very G.
Yeah. Yeah.
What does this mean? Scooped. Do you get? My first instinct is you get killed with an ice cream scooper.
I'm about to ask you, have you ever, like, scooped ice cream?
Is it really? How? Ow! Like, how do you? But like,
I shouldn't
how
say
do you get out with
anymore.
human flesh?
I'm not gonna say more. I'll leave that to your imagination.
Okay, just remember that when's Black Friday or Cyber Monday? Soon, in a month.
Mm.
In a month.
Is that a threat or a promise?
It's both, baby. It's probably a promise to you, a threat to myself. Order! 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 Mr. Brushel, can you explain this to the court? Oh, my. How could I have forgotten? You ever been scooped before? I suppose this happens to the best of us. The porter gets old, forgets lots. End quote.
You're 36, you should be at the club.
I'm still waiting for an explanation, Mr. Brushel. Well, what's the thing, see? After he put his letter in the envelope, Mr. Misham sat there, searching his desk drawer for something.
His desk drawer.
Yes! A stamp. A so-called postage stamp, end quote. A stamp? Whatever for? This is the song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Well, to make his letter, what else? Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. And then, why yes, I think I saw him put it in his letterbox. Yes, it was a yellow envelope, and he put it in that box. That was also a joke for T-Mac, who I don't even think is here, so fuck that. Well, apparently this something or other. Oh, how I wish it did. This yellow letter has nothing to do with the case. Oh, how I wish it did. Just think, if that were a suicide note. What a story! Star writes suicide note in front of reporter. Falls. End quote. As I was saying, that has nothing to do with this case. That said,
Yes, Your Honor.
It makes me wonder about the contents of that red envelope. Like, what the fuck?
I too like slideshows.
Yeah, right. No, why is someone reading out loud for us? $100,000. No, it's quite a good deal of money. Like, the judge isn't asking us; he's kind of asking God. Like,
So this is from 7 years ago, yeah?
so, am I finished? Here, I mean, am I finished here? I don't know. I was thinking of, going on to start. This is uncomfortable for my nose. To start writing, I'm not doing that again. Nose sounds.
I hate to state what should be pretty obvious to anyone. When you catch the scent of a story, you make that, rather unique face.
Ah! Come on! Attorney has active imagination, little else. End quote.
Fucker?
You're the fucker! Even I noticed something, and my eyes aren't what they used to be. No. I'm starting to understand what all this perceiving stuff is about.
Judge has active imagination. End quote.
Please, continue with your testimony. I'm begging you. Tell us about the scent of a story. Hey, I'm the one asking the questions here. Usually, hold on, I gotta brush my tongue. Okay.
I don't get it. Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. It was because sound effects. Actually, it took a bit of work to get a thumbs up on the interview. Reporter leverages story, gets his interview. End quote. The story concerned a certain case from 7 years ago. That red envelope probably had something to do with it. Say what you will, but Drew's talent was without compare. So you threatened to go to the press with this story? That's how you got your interview? Blackmail? Well, yes. No! 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 I mean, no! Dear God! It wasn't exactly black. I mean, no! I'm, something wrong, Mr. Brushel? Look! This is my story and you're not a part of it!
I understood that reference.
Yeah! The craziest crossover. My tidbit. Journalist info is livelihood. End of quote.
Oh, you went for, this is my story, you're not a part of it. I was gonna go for, listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
I see. Well, you have me chatting away in here. Oh, what's going on out there, huh? What's the weather like? Oh, what if some Wooly Wordsmith or Sally Scooper gets wind of my story, some Lotta Hart or some such?
You take her name out of your mouth, you fucker.
Well, I'm going to waste. Never!
How far are you more of a Tabby Lloyd fan or like?
She's my sworn rival.
What?
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 You didn't bring that up at coffee.
Apollo Justice is a nerd. The court feels your pain, Mr. Brushel. Mr. Justice, let's pick up the pace.
A certain case 7 years ago. Wait, 7 years ago?
Oh, that's not that special, Apollo. Every game has that.
Question mark?
You didn't mention Tabby Lloyd the other night. Okay.
Why would I?
Okay.
Why wouldn't you?
I took a bit of thumbs up to get. Okay.
Thumbs up on the interview. We can perceive, I suppose.
Yeah, reporter loves your story gets his interview story to in a certain case. However, an envelope probably had something to do with it. So we will, but his talent was. Okay, I feel like we have to press maybe to get a new statement.
Either that, or I think maybe perceiving here, because we know, like, he's a forger. Although, does
Yeah,
he
but
know
can't
that?
he be lying about that?
Maybe to,
Because
like...
it's not been brought up yet.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna chime in right now to say that, in my personal opinion,
Uh-huh.
this is the hardest perceive in the game. Good luck.
Interesting. Oh, okay. Listen,
Okay, fuck it. Let's start. Let's get a first try and blow the socks off of G. Unless, of course, this is not it already. We're already failing. But is it the little shadow in his eye? Is it his bald head? I don't know. His gross little teeth. His. How far up can we go? Like, because he's tapping against his head, right? Maybe.
Right.
I don't know if that's going to be anything.
Maybe because he wasn't tapping there.
Maybe when wasn't he tapping earlier? Okay. Gee, you just wait. One of these days, we're gonna impress you. Maybe we're already failing. I don't know. I don't know.
What if his like items just move?
No, I was just thinking like the top of one of the cans like just turns on its own. I feel like it's not this statement.
Probably not. I guess we can press.
Oh,
Hold it!
man, you know, like that. It's crazy when shit like that happens, and you're like, I guess I'm rich now. Food.
Just how amazing was Mr. Misham's talent?
Huh? Oh, wait, boy. I mean, hey, he's a star, man, a star.
He's a star, man.
The flow of his brush is like a great undulating river across the canvas. Why am I brushing my tongue? Artist paints, lights up studio like sun, end quote.
The sky is full of wacky gestures. But that one just now was wackier than usual.
He looks kind of nervous to me, Apollo.
Definitely. I'm sensing something different than before here. Maybe it's time to bring out you-know-what.
That testimony left a bad taste in my mouth.
It all makes sense. Nothing jumps out as ridiculous.
I wonder what the story he's talking about is? It must have been good to get an interview with a famous recluse like that.
Something powerful enough to drag Drew Misham out of hiding. I wonder. Maybe it had something to do with Mr. Misham's art? So it's gotta be like that last statement. Wait, let me like repeat at the end to see like where... Okay, so what he was saying before was like that was a wacky test, like part of the testimony was there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, at least we proceed. What if it's like the pen up top?
What's it gonna do? Squirt out ink? Let's find out. Are we sure it's this quote? I'm not sold.
Like, that's what Apollo said, right?
Did he say it was this quote?
Yeah, okay,
We didn't, like, press the rest of it. Hold on.
Well, he said... Hold it!
What did he say?
How amazing, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he's a star.
This guy's full of wacky gestures, but that one just now was wacky.
Oh.
Like, that implies.
Yeah. It does imply, but should we press the rest first, just in case? Because I still, like, I don't know.
Yeah, which ones do you want to press?
Not that one. Not that one.
Okay.
That one. That,
Okay.
like, that.
Oh, I guess, like,
seems
there's
to be
two. Like, he's doing this and, like, both. Okay. Hold it! A certain case 7 years ago? Tell us, what case?
Well, let me state one thing, Mr. Attorney, and you can quote me on this. I can't talk about that case.
Everyone's not telling me nothing. Why not?
It's about journalistic pride and staunchness and credibility and connections and love. Journalist reveals sources only over his dead body, end quote. So what'll it be? Gonna strangle me? Dead man don't tell tales, Mr. Attorney.
He sounds pretty determined not to talk.
Huh. The chances of breaking his will aren't looking good. Okay. Okay.
Because it's gotta be something about where it's like he knows that Drew's
Yeah.
a forger, and that's like what the blackmail is about.
Yeah, okay. Now that we've done that
Yeah.
one, I'm more convinced. Okay. I just like to look at my options.
No, totally fine. Good to like have that. Like,
Does one of his teeth wiggle? What's his tell? Is it his stupid little throat?
I think we saw the throat before.
Yeah. Oh, is it his shoulders? Do they go up and down and all around town?
I think so.
What else is there on this man? Is that gonna do anything?
Maybe he'll like shift his arm or something. I don't know.
What about his other arm? Or like we looked at the brush, but like what?
Maybe like his elbow. It doesn't even go down that far.
The feather. It's the feather. His tie, his ruler, his pocket, his Jackie.
Alright, I guess in the interest of not wasting time, G, is this the statement we have to perceive?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Fuck. Tell us, sir. No, G, no.
Fucker!
This one's hard.
I'm going to kill you. Okay. Can we, Esper, can we look at his hand holding the brush?
And only
In 10 minutes? You fucker.
I'm ready to sit around.
Okay, don't move it.
Okay. Do we need anything more in this testimony, or can we figure it out with what we're doing right now?
You got everything you need.
Okay.
Okay. Whew, okay, good. Ah! What's that?
That's just the background.
The background moves. Hi. Hi. Hi.
God damn. What the fuck is your damage, sir?
Okay, wait for it. We're gonna find it, but it's.
By the way, don't feel bad about this, YouTube. This one's genuinely hard.
I'm gonna kill you. Okay, Esper.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, let's look at his. I don't know. What else does he have?
He's got nothing.
He's okay. Can we look at his ears?
Fuck, maybe his eyebrows?
Okay, you look at the eyebrows. I'm looking at the ears.
Okay.
That way we can knock this out if we both look at something else.
True. Okay, where are we looking next?
I don't know. Okay, I'll look at the brush and pen. And you look at the hair.
God damn.
Gee!
Yeah, what's up? You said my name. What's going on? Oh, I guess it was I guess it was the wind. Okay.
Okay, wait. Okay, lower on the hand. Lower. Lower! Okay, let's look at that thing. No,
Yeah, you know-
what is that called? Like the palm bit? The chunk?
Like the heel and the palm?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
He did have that wrist action earlier.
He did have wrist action. You're so right.
Motherfucker, I'll
Okay.
kill.
What a, yeah, this juicy part. Oh, I forgot to predict. Whatever. Okay, can we look at the stuff, yeah, on his pocket and just like... live there for a little bit. It's going okay, Vodka.
Yeah, Cyrus, it's pretty bad.
Oh my god. Okay.
How pissed off are we gonna be? Okay, to the yeah, here, sure. Is it gonna be like just a single like a line of artwork moves? Like, is there gonna be like a wrinkle on his shirt? Like that? Ooh, right there. That's the prime spot.
Wait. Oh, you motherfucker! You twerp!
Oh my god!
I will kill you!
My man's sweaty! He's sweaty!
Oh my god!
Yeah!
I'm so proud of you guys.
Gotcha!
Win. With 6 minutes remaining on the clock.
Woo!
That's our sweaty boy!
He's so sweaty!
Wow, Apollo, way to be a dick.
What? Sweat much, Mr. Brushel?
Yeah, that's what I mean, because you get sweat mud, like, damn, asshole. Yeah, well, I only sweat when I lie. Man can't help his glands, you know?
It's more than that. When Mr. Misham's talent was mentioned.
What a curse for Apollo to, like, perceive this.
You suddenly began to sweat buckets. You're hiding something about his talent!
What? That's ridiculous.
Evidence time. Let's show her Mr. Misham's true talent lay.
Forgery, baby!
Just so happens I have evidence showing the talent mentioned in that letter. What, a hidden painting? I guess the hidden painting, right?
Yeah, it should be. Right?
Take that! This painting was found in Mr. Misham's studio. There are two problems with this painting. The first is it wasn't painted by Mr. Misham. The second is that there was another painting in the studio, which looked exactly like this one, except it was only half done. Then we have a letter discussing the payment of $100,000, which suggests a certain business operation. The business of making forgeries!
What if it was like someone wanted you to make a forgery, but like instead of like the subject of it, like I don't know, like the Mona Lisa, they wanted it to be like Mona Lisa, but like a cat girl.
I think then that's just like oh fuck, what's the
So that's just like
Like an homage?
Dimitri's life, too.
an homage. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe not that. Oh yeah, like Dimitri's Nat Club. That is all, Your Honor.
He's so fucking stanced up, bro.
Everyone, or please, everyone, the Mona Lisa. Oh my god. Or fan art, yeah. Can we keep this private, please? But they're like, I need you to try to be like so realistic in the same style and way of painting as the Mona Lisa, but like add some cat ears and like a whisker. That's my story, my scoop. Forgery. That's a serious crime. Drew Misham is known as an artist these days. But there were rumors he dabbled in another kind of art until a few years back. Another art meaning forgery? Drew Misham was talented, alright. Talented at making precise, detailed fakes. A fact that certain criminal elements were quick to discover.
Criminal elements. What? You can't seriously be talking about.
Exactly. I'm talking about forging evidence.
Oh.
Ooh, the rumors started circulating 7 years ago. 7 years ago? So are we to understand that this letter, this payment of $100,000 was for... Exactly. Forged evidence nets tidy profit, end quote. Order! 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 Why, it's like our victim was living a double life.
Aha! This is my chance. So the victim had ties to the criminal world, right? He could have had plenty of enemies we know nothing about.
Objection! This is my first time hearing of this criminal world. We certainly found no criminal connections when we conducted our investigation.
Objection! But how do you explain all this money? You have to admit there's a possibility of some illegal activity here.
Objection! But there is no proof tying this letter to our case? Our case was and remains simple from the beginning. Only the defendant could have poisoned that mug that night. And you, of course.
Hey! The only thing I poison is my pen when I'm writing reviews.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's a little fucked up. Mr. Brushel, your testimony to this point has been quite unreliable. It doesn't speak well of your reporting acumen. What are you talking about? Something. Journalism so solid you could stand an elephant on it, end quote. In any case, let's hear a summarized recap of your testimony. If we can ascertain the situation in that studio from the recap, the trial is over. Apollo, what's he talking about?
The cross-examination showed Mr. Brushel didn't have reason or means to poison him.
With the way that I said what reminded you of what? I'm sorry.
Excuse me? As long as there's no other suspects, then the killer had to be Vera. That's what. This next testimony is our last chance.
Mr. Brushel, your testimony, please.
Oh, let's hear it, Brushel.
Let's hear for Brushel!
Woo!
Woo!
The only other person in the studio that night was the defendant. It was Vera who poured the coffee. She has admitted as much herself. The only thing that touched Drew's lips during the interview was that mug. And nothing left that studio after he died. Nothing. Clearly, the only one who could have poisoned him was his daughter.
A nice testimony, clear, succinct, and without room for doubt.
Ah, shucks. You really think so? I believe this clarifies the situation that night. Very well, Mr. Justice. You may begin your final cross-examination. Is it really the final one?
Right.
Kinda.
I still have one trump card left to play. And I won't let this trial end
No,
until I
that's the
use
first
it.
case. That was the first case, Apollo.
Alright, here we go again. Have fun.
I think
Yeah,
I
that
kind of
is
know what to do, so damn, Bob, what are you thinking?
I know what it is. Like, I know what happened, I think. I'm pretty sure.
What do you want to press or present?
But I don't know how to get to that point. Hold on. The only person in the studio was a defendant. It was Vera who poured the coffee. The only thing that touched... No! It wasn't the only thing that touched his lips that night.
Hold it! You're sure about that?
Well, to be really precise, I was busy gobbling mint candies the whole time. Gobble.
One of those candies might have been poisoned, fucker!
Objection!
It wasn't, fucker.
Yet, at the time of the autopsy, no fresh fragrance of mint filled the room. Oh, and no mint residue was found.
It was a long shot anyway.
Don't tell me you're still trying to prove this. You think the victim ate, drank, or otherwise ingested something other than coffee?
Oh, I know that he fucking did, Clavier. Well, Mr. Justice, if you have some proof.
Possibility is there. I can feel it. Just maybe not prove it. Not yet. The possibility isn't going to cut it. Not now. Mr. Misham ingested that poison via a route other than that coffee.
I can prove it!
Proof. It's possible. Gotta risk it.
Oh, excellent. Let's see your proof then. Please show us your evidence. What evidence shows that the victim wasn't poisoned via his coffee mug? Okay, next fucking page.
Damn, Bob, you got a lot of confidence in you right now. I'm really smiling.
Take that!
Take that! I swear to God.
God damn it!
Main expansion. Must I explain this over and
No!
over and
Javier, I
over?
was cooking!
Get out of the kitchen, Herr Danbach. We don't need possibilities here, Herr Forehead. We need proof.
Okay, then present the red envelope, stupid.
I know that.
You should also know that every proof has its moment. Perhaps you're a bit early.
Does he say this
Yeah.
regardless of what he put, or is it like specifically this where he's like,
Yeah, like, hold on.
I think he said that regardless, but
eh,
it'd be really fucking cool if it was like triggered like that.
yeah.
I can tell you what we know at this point. That Dan Bob was right though. The very No, I'm not saying that because I don't believe in it.
I
Another-
don't believe in that line.
Another hole in this case that needs plugging before I can prove anything. But first things first, I'd better uncover a weak spot before I try to strike again.
On with the cross-examination.
Interesting. We don't lose health.
No hit there, yeah, that was pretty merciful.
I assume we come back to this when we sufficiently prove that there was something.
Yeah, that's it. This testimony is a little tricky.
Huh. Hold it! Not one thing. You're sure?
Yep. Sure as sure can be. Well, with one exception. One exception. What?
Oh, I know. Nope, we got you. We got you now.
Journalist Spark Brushel does interview
Oh.
Police Studio, end quote. Okay, fucker. Come on, it's a joke, get it? Not funny, I know, but still. Me every day.
Did something leave the studio that night? Why does that sound familiar? Where have I heard something like that before? Okay, probably one of the letters we present there.
Yeah, now that we've proven our witness is comedian of nothing, I'd like to turn to our defense attorney before returning to the testimony. Do you have any idea what, if anything, might have... Excuse me? Something just mysteriously fell in my room.
Oh.
Might have left the studio that night? Yeah! Yeah!
I think one thing might very well have left the studio that night, actually. A certain something that has vanished from the crime scene.
Oh, now we're cooking.
Ah, the yellow
Why would you
envelope!
mean something other than our witness?
Of course.
Don't tell me, Vera Mission?
Believe me, any comic relief I may provide is entirely unintentional.
Okay.
Now let's see what you got for us, Mr. Justice.
Well, this thing wasn't at the scene of the crime, so I can't show it to you. But I do have evidence that shows how it could have been taken from the scene. Ah, it's put in the letterbox. Take that! This is the only link between that studio and the outside world.
A letterbox.
What did Mr. Brushel just tell us? When he entered the studio on the night of the murder, the victim had just finished writing a letter.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, it was true.
Furthermore, he went on to tell us that he put the letter in a yellow envelope and put it in the letterbox.
Ah!
That very same letterbox was empty. In other words, that night, the yellow envelope disappeared.
Objection! Ha, yes, intriguing. So an envelope has disappeared from the scene of the crime. Of course, this changes nothing.
Huh?
He has a point, Mr. Justice. What we're trying to figure out here is how the poison got into Mr. Misham. Is it really important that this envelope the witness says he saw disappeared?
Well, if it did disappear, then something did leave the studio that night. This seems very important to me.
Very well then. The witness will add this to his testimony. Who got it?
I still think this fails to change anything, Herr Forehead.
I wouldn't be so sure. The letter disappeared from the crime scene that night. This is exactly the opening I've been looking for. Hold it!
The letter was perfectly hardly thing that matters.
Nothing could be more serious than an envelope disappearing from that studio.
Nothing could be more serious.
Nothing! And you were hiding that fact from us.
Yeah, well, I did it for your own good.
I don't argue the possibility that a letter disappeared from the studio. But Herr Forehead, isn't there a much more serious question before us?
Right. how Mr. Mission was poisoned, I know. Mr. Brushell's testimony has changed, which means the facts of the case have too. And what he's told us means something entirely different now, I'm starting to think.
Let's keep thinking, Apollo.
Now, do we...
Mayor Dewey.
Mayor Dewey.
Okay, now we can do that.
Yeah. Wait, did we press
not?
and then it asked us to present?
Oh yeah. I don't know.
I'm sure about that.
I don't live by the rules.
Objection!
Blah blah blah.
Objection, dooba dooba.
Dooba dooba dooba.
Dooba dooba.
Dooba dooba.
Doo-ba-doo.
Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I can't. Prove it. Prove it's possible. Here goes nothing.
Domain expansion.
Down.
You do understand what we need, yeah?
The fact it won't let me skip this makes me think this is on the right track.
Proof.
The
has
right
failed.
track. That's me.
Right track, baby. You were born this way. Not possibilities.
Of course. And, Prosecutor Gavin, I hope you understand. I'm ready to give you that proof. Yeah!
What did you say?
I have proof of the disappearing envelope.
I saw him writing a letter, I did. Which was picked up by the mailman, I assume.
Of course. Which means... that envelope had a stamp on it.
Stamp.
Is it Dennis employment? Yeah, hold on. You got a couple cavities in there. It's okay.
That was
Okay.
beautiful. Beautiful, Judge.
Thank you. I wanted to show off to the jurists my beautiful singing voice.
You're already part of the Gaviners. They already know.
He's like,
Flattery will get you everywhere.
last case had there's a new spot that opened up in the band. I'm just
Oh my
saying.
god! As we all know, stamps come with dried glue on the back. In order
Do
to
we
use...
all know that?
I do. Okay, show of hands, who doesn't know it? I like to
Everyone
imagine how the judge and Tracy raise their hands.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Hey! The two Danboff characters?
And then after a beat, Clavier raises his hand. Everyone but Apollo, so he's the weird one.
Yeah, this is just like the My Hero Academia fanfic where it turns out that like half the League of Villains are flat earthers because they're all stupid.
What the? I saw that on our fucking chat. I'm like, what was that?
Yeah!
Yeah, so it's part of a series which is just like I think just a crack series that like Dobby has amnesia. And so he just like he says something and like someone else says like sarcastically, yeah, and the earth is flat. And he's like, why are you stating the obvious, Spinner? And Spinner's like, that was sarcastic. Do you think the earth is flat? And then it just like spirals from there.
In order to use the glue, you have to run it. By licking the stamp!
Objection!
No one worth talking to actually licks the stamps in this day and age.
Objection! Even if you wanted to talk to him, you couldn't. He's dead, after all.
Objection! What the fuck? Okay, so he licked the stamp. But wait, there's more. How does that explain the judge?
Yeah, what's up? A quinine.
On the rim of that coffee mug.
Objection! If he licked the back of a poisoned stamp, the poison would get on his tongue, yes? What would then happen if he put the coffee mug to his mouth, Those traces on the mug weren't the killer's doing. It was the other way around.
What?
Coffee mug didn't poison Mr. Misham. Mr. Misham poisoned the coffee mug himself.
Ooh, he's so talented. Order! But that doesn't... Does it?
Recall, if you would, atroquinine is a slow-acting poison, yes? The poison entered his body when he put the stamp on that envelope. This time wasn't up until the very moment he touched his lips to that cup of joe.
What?
Who the fuck is Joe?
Uh-huh. You have something to add, Mr. Brushel?
Uh-oh, his nose is picking up another scent.
As I believed I mentioned earlier. That's so stupid. That's the thing, see? And then it turns out the whole time he's re-saying it in real life, but he just put a filter over it. After he put his letter in that envelope. Mr. Misham sat there searching his desk drawer for something. Yes, a stamp, a so-called postage stamp, end quote. Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. But you know, I don't seem to remember him ever finding one. Maybe he just ran out?
Incidentally, we searched the desk drawer at the scene of the crime. No stamps, not a single one.
That does pose a problem. How will you prove that the stamp was coated with poison?
Actually, I'm glad no other stamps were found. It makes proving the stamp he used was poison possible.
Good show, good show! You can't even prove there was a stamp at the scene in the first place.
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say anyway. Where's your evidence that proves the existence of this poisoned stamp?
Yeah, baby! Take that!
Well, that certainly is a cute little frame. Oogie bougie. And by little, I mean really little. Oogie bougie!
It was on the victim's desk, Your Honor. Quite empty, as you can see for yourself.
I noticed that too during my inspection. So what?
Apparently you weren't as observant as you should have been. You see, when you saw this frame, it was missing something quite important.
Missing something?
Yes, a pale bluish stain on the inside of the frame. A troquinine residue!
What? Why wasn't I told about this?
The frame is only 2 inches square. The face of the frame is even smaller. Maybe an inch wide at the most.
You aren't saying!
Oh, but I am. Tell me, what fits in such a small frame? A commemorative stamp, perhaps?
Order, order, order! You start saying that to your cats and they love it? No. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, bougie, bougie, bougie. The poison stamp was in this frame? I have to tell my dad. I think he's the one who originated it.
He's spreading. Possible!
Don't. No, the power's gonna get to his head. Maybe I shouldn't tell him. Prosecutor Gavin!
Why would he put something like that on his desk? Don't tell me he had it there so he could commit suicide if the mood struck!
I know. Can I say something? I had a thought for once, see?
Oh, I would love if, like, it just cuts to Apollo and, like, Apollo fully, like, ignores him and he just addresses Clavier.
Yeah, he's like, Clavier! What, Mr. Brushel? And please stop jittering around like that. The victim was a forger, right? Lloyd? Yor? Anya? A Bond? One of them. There's a lot of money in that line of work. And I'm starting the season on Tuesday, next Tuesday. I can't wait. Forger forges friends, makes enemies too, end quote. And I can't wait to see the OP. I'm so excited every time I watch a new season of something to watch, like, the OP. It's, like, part of the whole fun. And then it's like, okay, because there's a good chance I'm going to become obsessed with the OP immediately, or there's a chance that it'll be a slow burn and then I'll get obsessed later.
Ooh.
Anyway, this has been my rant about Spy Family.
So the poison stamp might have been a murder weapon aimed at him.
Objection! Domain complete. Oh, Rich, that's rich. Leave the ridiculous flights of fancy to the Governor's song lyrics, please.
Finally, something we agree on.
A stamp with a murder weapon? Nonsense! Murder is a simple business. Who would go to such lengths? No one.
Oh, I disagree.
Come again?
Recall, if you would, the victim's reclusive lifestyle. Through Misham hid from the world, he avoided meetings. His only contact with the outside world was the mail.
The mail?
Now, if you wanted to kill someone you couldn't meet but you knew read letters, a stamp would be the
That's-
perfect weapon.
So fucking specific. If you wanted to not only kill someone, but kill the person who only read letters.
Ridiculous. What's your proof? I want proof. Show us evidence that this poison stamp was sent to him as a murder weapon.
I might not have evidence, per se, but things are finally starting to come together.
What is it, Apollo? Your fists are trembling.
I think I know what happened. I don't believe it, but I can see it. I think I know how Mr. Misham was killed.
Yeah, what's up? Well, fill us in, Mr. Justice.
A certain piece of evidence points to the truth, Your Honor. I can show you how someone with the intent to kill sent Mr. Misham the stamp of death.
Ooh, that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, what? Let me
Because
check.
it's like the attached stamp or whatever. Yeah.
Right, okay. Take that!
It just seems sus, but you know what? Whatever. Isn't this the envelope, the one from 7 years ago?
Think about the text of the letter again.
I can't read.
Okay.
And no voice of God read this out loud, so.
There were 2 pages in the envelope. This is page 1. And this is page 2. I want to draw your attention to one phrase in particular. Send in the enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp within 3 days. The enclosed stamp, Your Honor.
Ah! In other words, if I have this straight, gay, pansexual, bisexual, asexual, the stamp, poison, on the stamp, lick, lick, gasp, gasp, end quote.
Now, what if he had done exactly as the letter asks?
He would sign the document, put it in the envelope, and put the stamp on it, right? Trucy, right? Then he would put it in his letterbox.
15 minutes wouldn't have elapsed between affixing the stamp and mailing the letter. The clock started ticking. When the time came, he drew his last breath. And the murder weapon would be taken away from the scene.
Quite conveniently, thanks to the postal system.
Yeah. Sorry, it helps me think. Such a splendid imagination you have, Herr Forehead.
Mm.
Let me confirm one thing with you, if I might. So, this poison stamp was inside this envelope from 7 years ago, yeah? Is that what you would have us believe? Really?
Well,
It is a little bit of a stretch, but there's a possibility.
Yes, a very small possibility. How small, I wonder? A poison stamp in this envelope, a stamp that then became the murder weapon. How do you intend to prove this seeming coincidence?
Well,
it was 7 years ago and we don't even know who sent that letter.
And your answer is silence, I see. Very well. You know, I moved to...
Who?
oh,
Is it Emma?
I'm not
Mm.
confirming shit.
Is this? I feel like it's not who I think it is.
It's-
So
It's gotta be either, like, Emma or Phoenix, right? Because, like, Vera wouldn't be, like, saying this, and we haven't met anyone else in this case. It's not nice to pick on the Fraulein Club here! Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna assume it's Emma and then not if it's not her.
yeah.
It's not nice to pick on the Fraulein Club here.
Hmm.
Oh!
I knew it. Okay, I fucking knew it, but it wasn't true.
You're both right!
Oh my
That
god!
was Emma doing a Kristoff impression.
Oh, that was her doing it, Kristoff. Oh my god.
Oh my
'Cause I
god!
was like, I feel like that's something Kristoff would say,
Right?
but like he's not here.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I don't know.
Same, because I was like, I know he doesn't fucking show up here. Like, he's not in this for, like, in this trial here. And it's like, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
but I was also like, but that's such a Kristoff line. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Alright, let me reread that. It's not nice to pick on the Fraulein Clavier. Emma! Well, like my first top Gavin impression.
That's crazy!
Did I sound like him?
Picking up impressions, huh?
Don't quit your day job.
Rude.
Don't you have a crime team to be looking after, Fräulein Detective?
Someone had to come dig you all out of the mess you're making in this case. Mess. You know, none of this would have happened if you just trusted in science a little more.
Okay, sorry.
You can find out if that stamp was on that envelope. Easy.
Care to explain yourself, Fräulein Detective?
Glare at me all you want, but science is on my side. It's all in the residue, right? That's right! Poison detection spray.
Produce the red envelope at once. You can open it on the authority of the court.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ah! Yo, T-Mac, I don't even remember what I said or did, but I was like, that one's for T-Mac, and I truly don't remember, so you're just gonna have to go back and rewatch. Well, would you look at that?
No mistaking it. That's a troquinine residue.
I don't believe it. Oh, it was Stamp. Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. Thanks, Cyrus. You could still rewatch the episode, T-Mac. I don't know. A murder weapon from the past. Now, 7 years later, it bares its fangs at last. Ooh, he rhymes.
Objection!
Ow, ow,
Absolutely
ow, ow.
outrageous! Tell me why!
Oh, because they were talking about a stamp, and I was like, oh, Stamp like the dog. Bow wow wow.
That's nice, but why didn't this murder take place 7 years ago?
I think that you need to actually think more on the dog clavier and how nice it is instead of just brushing it over, okay?
Well, don't you brush dogs? Aren't you supposed to brush dogs over?
Yeah, you brush dogs! Bow, wow, wow, bow, wow, wow.
There's one possibility. Maybe Mr. Misham figured it out.
Figured what out?
He realized that the person who sent that letter wanted him dead. So he sent his reply with a different stamp.
And put his decisive evidence in a frame. But what did the stamp look like? Hold it! Ah, you're still here? Can I make a statement here on the record? I, Spark Razor Toothbrush, shall claim this scoop as mine. No take backsies. Drew Misham killed in cold blood by sender of 7-year-old letter. End quote. No, maybe something more succinct. Star falls after 10-year delay. End quote.
10 years?
7.
7 year? Did I say 10 year?
Yeah.
Why did I think that?
What a real Final
Order!
Fan. Look at the Final Fantasy fan, only thinking about 7 once again.
Order! I see no room for further argument here. Though I admit, this is all coming as quite a shock. To think that the murder weapon reached his mouth after 7 years. Stamp is ticket straight to afterlife. Do not listen to the song. End quote. Uh-oh. I think the witness is a bad influence on our judge. I see no need for further debate on this matter. I'm getting bored. The sender of that letter 7 years ago could hardly have been our defendant. Apollo?
I think we just won.
Very well. Oh, sorry, I made it seem like kind of bratty, but I mean Apollo! Like, yeah, yay! Very well. The court, oh wait, we're making a decision? Okay, fuck it. This court finds the defendant.
Objection!
Objection!
That's not one of the options, prosecutor.
Wow! Is this the bright future of our legal system?
Prosecutor? Gavin? Betrayed me?
A ticket to the afterlife from 7 years ago.
Wait, and the judge can't even do this. It's the jury who. Wait, the
Yeah,
jury.
no, that's why Cloud's kind of objecting.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Okay, sorry.
Tickets for Gaviner's shows are invalid after 2 weeks.
But it doesn't make sense any other way.
It boggles my mind that so many people haven't noticed this. There's a fatal contradiction in Half Forehead's claim.
Contradiction.
The poison stamp was placed in its envelope 7 years ago, whereupon it was framed until now. If that's the case, then why would Drew Mission have done what he did?
Emma, explain that. He must have realized it was poisoned. But how did he use it now?
Therein lies the rub. 7 years ago, the forger Drew Mission sent a trap and put the stamp in a frame. I do not debate this. But this begs the question. Why 7 years later did he use that stamp on the night of the murder?
Mate, 7 years is like a long time. Maybe he like genuinely forgot.
Maybe
Oh
he
yeah,
got almost
he
dead.
fucking framed that shit, bro! Charlie, you don't mean to suggest that Mr. Mission simply forgot? That sounds just
listen,
like you.
Listen, Clavir, listen, it was just a thought. Just a thought. It's okay.
But your thoughts aren't just thoughts when everyone can read them out loud, Apollo.
Damn it.
She's right, you know. He put the murder weapon in a frame on his desk for 7 years. The cop literally said what I said! What the fuck? For 7 years and forgot?
It happens to the best of us.
You expect us to believe he springs a trap on himself? Spring trap?
Trucy, we're in hot water here.
Okay,
Yeah,
how do
yeah,
we make
I'm-
it cold? Blow on it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, the only thing you're blowing is your case or not.
Well, I think you're blowing is hot air. Got it.
Hot air,
that's
I
you.
know I'm hot, but what does that have to do with the case?
Ugh.
Just blow harder, Apollo.
Ugh.
Why aren't you yes-anding me?
Ugh.
Well, I admit, this is all quite shocking myself. Sound more shocked than Judge. It does seem highly unlikely he would fall afoul of a trap. That had been sitting on his desk for 7 years. I mean, 7 years is a long time. Apollo?
I don't think we're winning anymore.
Maybe
You're
he's
not
not sick
using-
of seeing the stamp. Maybe it was really ugly.
Of course you're not winning. Your name isn't Eustace. Anyhow, I'm glad to see we're all back in the real world now.
Who the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to reality. We've been waiting for you at the barbecue.
Objection! Okay, then how do you explain the poison stamp that was in this envelope?
The poison stamp? Where exactly is this poison stamped again? Oh, have you brought it to court for us?
Ugh.
I see no proof of such a thing ever existed.
Objection! What about the atroquinine residue, huh?
Oh, I agree. That does seem to be a traconine residue. I got it here, Jack, don't worry. But your forehead is
Not a
certainly
job.
no stamp. Unemployment upon you.
Yeah, but
Even if your precious poison stamp did exist, Drew Mitchell never would have used it. That is all.
I believe we've come to a conclusion. Again. Apollo, were we wrong the whole time?
I can't believe it. Poison traces match up. It can't be a coincidence.
I'd like to bring some closure to this issue. Sometime this year,
Judge, this-
TikTok goes
This
to
trial is not that long compared to other ones, Judge. Come on.
Yeah.
That is the longest one in this game.
I've grown impatient. I'm bored, I said.
Yes, Your Honor.
He
I know.
didn't touch his stamp for 7 years because he pulled the Master Sword, T-Mac? Whatever. Did you know? Oh my gosh. Off-topic time. There's a mod that someone was playing, Ocarina of Time, called Ganon's Dream, and it's basically they like edited it so Ganon is Zelda, and Link is like some skeleton, and Link is Ganondorf, and like so Link's the bad guy, and like when you play it, yeah, it's like Link who's like evil, and then they made Ganondorf, he's like this small little Ganondorf, but like in the Zelda dress, and he looks so like demure and cute, and it's like the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life.
That sounds fun.
It was so charming. Oh, sorry. Let's review the facts and see where we stand. 7 years ago, Drew Misham received a red envelope. There were traces of the poison anthraquinine on the document inside that envelope. A similar trace is also found at the crime scene. This tiny picture frame. The defense has indicated the possibility of a yellow envelope. An envelope that left the scene of the crime with a poison stamp on it.
Yes, but even if this envelope contained a poisonous stamp, and Drew Misham, knowing this, put it in a frame, he never would have used that stamp.
I'm afraid you're right. I'm so afraid. It is October, which means there is a fatal flaw in the defense's case.
I haven't been on the wrong track this whole time. I'm sure of it. The traces of atroquinine, the envelope, the frame, and Drew Misham's mysterious death. They're all connected somehow.
Well, Mr. Justice, do you have a conclusion for us?
The defense stands by its case, Your Honor. We've seen that the logical outcome of the evidence makes no sense, which means that one of our clues must be a fake.
Ah, fake clue. Fascinating. And if we find this fake, your wild fantasies will prove quite reasonable, yeah?
The fake clue that's thrown us off the poison's trail is none other than... It's the envelope then, right?
I guess?
Or maybe the no. Maybe the frame? Because if we assume the frame is fake, then that means Drew Misham never actually,
Oh.
yeah. Or maybe... Fuck. Oh god, it's definitely one of the top two, right? I don't think Drew Misham is like the answer.
Yeah. Do the red envelope.
Okay.
No, do the frame! No! I don't know. This red envelope is a fake?
Without a doubt, Your Honor. Oh, okay.
T-Mac, we can't get it wrong. We have to 100% it.
I see. I guess if we assume the envelope is fake, then that means like our time frame of like 7 years isn't actually.
Oh, yeah.
Objection!
Objection! Wasn't it you who presented this evidence to the court?
I presented all this shit.
Yeah, that was like 15 minutes ago, though. Who cares?
Yeah, things change. I could have been poisoned by atroquinine by now in that time. Oh.
Hold on a second, Apollo. The poison, everything's first try, baby. And if we get it wrong, we have to start the whole game. The poison on that envelope, the frame, and the coffee mug, they're all connected somehow.
So is it Drew Misham? Oh, right. Why does it have to be the guy? I can hear it already. It looks like the fake. Wait, it looks like the fake was you here for it.
Now's no time for wallowing in self-pity. Let's get thinking, Apollo.
Fake clue that's throwing us off the poison's trail.
We have to start the whole game over.
Fuck.
The victim was a fake clue? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Yeah, I sure hope I understand in this next couple sentences, sir. I'll explain. Sorry, Your Honor. Sir, I shouldn't call the judge, sir. I should say Your Honor.
Oh, T-Mac. T-Mac, guess what happened today? Because someone named... Well, actually, who started the call? Was it Esper?
Yes.
Esper, I believe.
Yeah.
So I was just... Okay. I was just hanging out. I was just like, oh, it's like 4 o'clock or whatever. I have, 2 hours until stream. I just checked Discord. Guess who's fucking in our group? And it says like sharing screen, and I was like, wait. No. It's not time. It's not fucking time. It's not. Are they streaming? And look, it's like 4:20. I'm like, no. It's not fucking time. What are we doing? And they're like, damn, I'll get in here. Damn. These fuckers are watching Ben 10.
Because we weren't gonna start stream without you.
So I watched. We said this earlier in stream, but I did watch my first 2.5 Ben 10 episodes today. It was great.
We have an envelope, a frame, and a mug leaked by poison. And that's all the Ben 10 we've got, I guess. That all makes sense. What doesn't make sense is the victim himself.
Objection!
Objection! Congratulations, you've completely lost me. So the fake evidence is none other than the master of fake himself? The forger? It makes a good story, I'll give you that.
And then Brushel is like, story? Fake clue. Fakes. Forgeries. Ugh.
I know that face. That's a I just had an idea face.
I don't know if I'm right, but I'm going with it anyway. What if our forger is the fake?
Come again?
7 years ago, our forger sniffed a trap and stepped aside. 7 years passed. Now the forger stumbles into that very same trap and dies. Why?
That's what I want to know.
Because the forger who was killed was a fake.
God damn it.
Here we are again. The victim was a fake.
I have something to say. Well,
Yeah.
I can't say it, but I am thinking something very heavily right now.
Okay.
One forger smelled the trap, Lloyd. One forger fell into the trap, Yor. Anya's just checking out somewhere. That's 2 forgers, and one of them was a fake.
Order! We know that the song slaps everyone.
So you're telling us that Drew Misham, the victim, was a fake? Well, if he was a fake, who was the real forger? You'd better not be claiming there was some kind of switcheroo.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to back up your story. Mr. Justice, show us just who the real Drew Misham was.
Drew Misham wasn't the real forger. There's only one other person it could have been.
Is there?
Understood, Your Honor.
What?
Forger Drew Misham was himself a forgery.
I don't know where this is going.
The real forger was...
Phoenix.
Okay. Take that!
No! I agree!
Attorney makes wild claim, becomes subject of mass ridicule. End quote.
Oh, is it Zach? That's like he's a magician.
Better come up with something
then
quick before that story goes to print.
That's all I got. It's all I got. Or was it Vera? That doesn't make sense.
What are you thinking?
I don't know.
I don't think we lost any health, so we can just go ham.
Okay, good. Zachary.
Okay.
Wait, someone's calling. Hold on. Let me just
Okay.
find. Just sometimes when people call me, my mic gets fucked. No, it's good. Okay. Vera.
Take that! There can be only one
What?
explanation, really.
No, there can't. No, fuck that. I don't get it.
The real. Don't worry, Dan.
Oh,
I'll
wait.
explain it to you. Unless you just now got it.
Oh, wait. Okay, I know what he's talking. Okay, I got
Yeah.
confused. I think I know where he's going. Yeah.
The real identity of the forger, known as Drew Misham, is none other than his only daughter, Vera Misham.
I completely misunderstood what they were saying.
Were you thinking like who died in place, or something like that?
Yeah, and I was like, that doesn't. I don't get it. I was really confused. I was like, who died? What? But when they said like the person who like forges the paintings, right? Like who's the actual forger? That makes more sense because I was like, what do you mean? No, Drew was like Vera didn't die in his place, and Zach didn't die. Like, yeah, I was didn't get it. Got it now. Order! I get it now. Mr. Justice, this is going out on a limb even for you. I kind of agree. I mean, Vera, a forger?
Let's consider it before you write it off entirely. If you look at the paintings in the studio, one fact becomes quite clear. Forgery had been taking place in that studio for quite some time. The forger wasn't caught in that trap 7 years ago. This can only mean the one who was caught in the trap wasn't the forger.
Well, actually, that does make a certain kind of sense.
One more thing.
Actually.
Only 2 sets of fingerprints were found in the forger's studio. Drew Misham's and Vera Misham. Vera Misham's.
Hmm.
If If we know that Drew Misham wasn't the forger, that leaves only one possibility by process of elimination. Forger was Vera Misham. Well,
That rocked and rolled.
Fascinating.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
really
Vera
catchy,
Misham.
yeah.
You've been paying attention to the trial so far?
Let's just ask her and be done with it, shall we? Who are you? Who is the forger Drew Misham?
Was that an expression of emotion I saw on her face? She's staring holes in Prosecutor Gavin's face.
I'm used to being stared at by Fräuleins, believe me. Though they usually talk to me, too. Tell us, were you the one who forged those works of art?
Yes.
So the forger Drew Misham was you? Yeah, hold on, let me put on the suspenseful track.
Yes, it was me.
What? What?
Oh, I love her fit.
Yeah, her little socksies going into her little shoesies.
Yeah, as Soxies tend to do to shoesies.
Wait. Did I tell anyone this joke before? I might have. Where does a general put his armies?
I know the answer.
Did I tell it to you before?
No, but I think I've heard it before.
Yeah. Where does a general put his armies?
I don't know. Where did the general put his army?
In his sleeving! Yeah!
The court was in an uproar over that amazing joke. It wasn't going
That
down.
was a joke. Oh my god! That's one of those jokes where, like, the first time you hear it, sometimes it takes you, like, a second to process if it's just auditory and you're like, what? Oh, huh? And then you're like, oh my gosh, it's hilarious.
We had to break for a 10-minute recess.
Yeah, Sleevey Wonder, baby! Can we break for a 5-minute break?
Yeah, sure. Let me say,
Woo!
so I don't forget. Yeah, I'll send us to the BRB, so we'll BRB.
Yay!
All right, we're
What if
back.
I feel more like Prada? Oh, sorry.
You heard it here, guys. What if Tampon feels more like Prada?
Prada, except I've never been really big into like their brand or like their theme or you know what Prada stands for. I guess I'm more of a Gucci person. I guess we are Gucci.
Oh, okay, that's okay. I was like, what? I was
I was
like, I
like,
have
what
no
are you
idea how
talking
that was like
about?
connecting, and I was like, I'm just gonna go with it anyway.
Oh, you did? You didn't know? Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Classic. October Rain. Hee hee.
And it's a good movie. Okay. I think it's a good movie. So where exactly does this leave us, Apollo?
Well, the Drew Misham who was killed wasn't Drew Misham the forger, basically.
Huh? Well, then who was he? A loser?
Well, he was actually doing her nails. So, you really made those forgeries? Yes, for father. I know it was wrong.
Could you tell us how it happened?
My father was a painter. I loved painting ever since I was a child. One day, father saw it in me. He saw that I had the talent.
The talent? For making forgeries? That's very specific.
How should I say it? It was not only paintings I made. Given the materials, I could make anything. Anything.
So, like, what goes into a forgery compared to, like say it's an oil
Precision.
painting, like, do you really have to just, like, I guess you do have to, like, look at the strokes and be like, okay,
Yeah.
like, this
Yeah.
is, like, that's...
It's like a probably like a perception thing, huh? Like a memory thing. I don't know. You know, all that.
That's crazy.
Father was so proud, and I so happy.
Night Owls. Oh, one more thing.
Oh, nice.
Can we just talk for a second? Just acknowledge that there was a heist that happened a few days ago.
Oh,
I feel like not
yeah.
enough people are talking about that heist.
Yeah,
Heist,
at the Louvre.
heist. Yeah, at the
heist.
Louvre. And they weren't caught. That's
Ooh.
crazy. Okay, anyway.
Wait, still not?
I
That's-
just wanted to acknowledge it.
That's so based. But in the end, I was making those forgeries. I've never had a good constitution nor personality. Damn, girl. I know very little of the world outside my door. Now, because of me, Father is...
Do you know about this red envelope?
I remember that envelope. It was some time ago. So you were already you were already creating your works back then. I started when I was only 12 years old. So the one who figured out the stamp was poison, that was...
Mr. Justice, it's time to the courtroom, please.
Right! Out of time.
Wait, Vera. Just one more thing, please. Those 3 paintings in the studio?
I painted those as part of my work.
Right. See, we checked them out and we saw what was underneath. It was
Oh,
a little
right.
weird.
Right. Because all the, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Cyrus. We saw the rough sketches underneath the 3 finished paintings. Someone's obsessed with us.
I see. Mr. Justice. Yes? Father, he knew of you. Of both of you. Your late father. He was watching, gathering information. All about the Wright & Co. law offices.
But lately, we're not doing just law.
Yes, you do tricks, gags to amuse, and play piano, and get into shenanigans and hijinks alike.
Yeah, but playing the piano. More like summoning sounds from the piano. Well, they're not really gags. They're more like goofs.
And gaffs.
And gaffs and bits.
And
Bits.
Bits.
Vera, you too. Bits.
Bits.
Yeah! And
Yet-
jeeps.
Yet when Father heard you had resumed the legal business, how pleased he was. Cyrus, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, and then T-Mac, thank you for the 1 bit. Thank you for the bits, my friends. Oh my god. Oh, now it sounds out there. Okay.
Woo!
Whoop, I skipped that. My bad.
Oh, who was Mr. Misham? Sorry.
How am I supposed to know?
What if he was dad? What? What if he was Daddy's daddy?
Judging from the relative ages involved, I'd say it's highly unlikely. What was his age? 52, 33. No, that's like, that'd be like he'd be 19. That's plausible.
I mean, it's happened.
Yeah. I think it would have been plausible.
I think. No, never mind.
We'll never learn anything about Phoenix's early life except for that class trial, damn it.
That's the only thing that fucking matters.
True.
I don't think I've ever read. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I've never read a single fanfic ever that has his parents in it.
Yeah, if any of them like mention his parents, I always see them as like, oh yeah, his parents like died at an early age, and that's it. Damn.
Yeah, I feel like I never see those fucks.
Things are already confusing enough with all these daddies running around.
Daddy.
We know that the victim's daughter, Vera, was the forger. What does this mean for the case? Guess we're about to find out. Let's go over.
Court is now back in session. This time I was on oh my god, what is it called? It's like a part of a playground. Did any of you have this? Where it's like a little thing that like rolls, like, and there's like handles, so you like hop up and you like grab the handles,
I know
and
what
then you
you're
kind of like
talking
roll
about.
on like the barrel thing. I was on that.
Yeah, I don't know the name, but I know exactly what it is.
Yeah, I was on the rolly thingy.
I know
think-
what you're.
Oh my gosh, I think my elementary school had like some of those, but like a very small amount, and they would never like let us use them during like recess for some fucking reason. And it's like, why not? You have these
Well, that's
toys
why-
for kids.
They're there.
Yeah.
I mean, I like okay.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess it depends how like old you were, but like, with like really young kids, it's like a little scary, like when they go on certain things, because they're like, oh, you're gonna die. But I feel like in general, like trust the kids. Like they're not gonna, like they're so resilient. If they fall on their face, like it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
They're resilient.
They listen. It's true though. Like they can get fucked up and be okay. Like, but if we fall off of like a swing, our hips broken, we're dying. Like, but
Damn.
a kid, they'll like whoosh, like go with the distance and then fall and then be like, I'm okay. And you're like, oh my god. Kids are way stronger than you think they are. Which is fucked up then, Esper, that you were robbed in
Right?
your playground.
And I was like, it must have been like around like 1st or 2nd grade. So like I was old enough for it to not be like dangerous for like a little kid. Like
Yeah.
that's like
I think
that's
that's,
like
like,
prime
that's-
bouncy ball.
That's
age.
the time.
Yeah.
That's the time that you're, yeah, that's fucked up.
That's fucked.
Okay, let's go to a playground right now.
True. Fuck, let's just break our hips. Let's just do that.
Okay, G, get the sledgehammer.
Oh, not the sledgehammer.
Okay, what's your weapon of choice?
Gee, you have to commit. Gotta commit.
It doesn't have to be a sledgehammer.
But it has to be a weapon. A tire. Ooh, okay.
It has to be a weapon. Anything can be a weapon if you try hard
You
enough.
gotta use your imagination.
Vera seems pretty tense. I don't think she wants to go on the playground. She's practically chewing her fingernails clean off.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I know. It's very dangerous for like the nail beds. Like that can really fuck that up, I think.
Actually, oh god, not me saying actually.
Actually,
Does anyone? Well, I legitimately do bite my nails, and I know
Okay,
it's
same.
bad, but I can't stop. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
dude.
You're not alone.
Woo! And so does my roommate, and like occasionally we'll like see each other with like some band-aids over our fingers because we were like, yeah, it accidentally, got a little crazy there for a second.
Yeah. Perhaps you could begin by telling us how it all worked. How did you set up this Drew Mission Forger persona?
There's that stare again. She's drilling more holes into his head. Lobotomizing him, even.
Should we get matching lobotomy? No. I know it's hard for you, but hey, he's a handsome guy.
What's hard?
Whoa! What's hard?
You
Huh,
said
buddy?
it, not
Whoa! Bud!
Like, there is, oh my god, there's like a fucking... Damn, Optina, I think you must know the comic too, right? Like, because it's very, like, kind of, like, it's a comic I saw on Tumblr where it's, like, this exact scene, and it's, like, Clever is like, huh, she is, like, staring at me, like, blah, 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 and, like, Apollo and Trucy are, like, whispering at the other end of the bench, and, like, Trucy's, like, actually whispering, and Apollo's, like, chords of steel whispering that's just very audible. He's like, what's hard? I need to find this. Hold on, let me find this.
I've probably seen it. Wow. There's that stare again me when I have to change floors. T-Mac, how do you do it? I don't know what I'm referring to. Just how do you do it?
Damn it, I can't find. Damn it, Google isn't helping me. Maybe it's in my likes. Maybe I'll find that later. Maybe I'll pull up YouTube. Not YouTube. Maybe I'll pull up Tumblr and then like just scroll through my likes. And then we'll just play the game until I find it.
Perfect. What's hard? I love it. Anyway, very well, miss, if you would. Did you really make those detestable forgeries? Why does the judge have like such a hard stance on that? Damn.
True.
Perhaps you'd rather answer my question? Were you the one who painted that painting? That remarkably similar one?
Yes. I painted it, yes. Father praised me quite highly for it.
So, she was the one who made the forgeries. It's badass.
Yet she did not wish to reveal the truth of their operation. So the victim was a stand-in, a decoy. To the world at large, he was the forger, not her.
I've done a bad thing. I have, haven't I?
I feel like I'm getting us off topic a lot, but oh well.
No, that's fine.
So I assume that he didn't set out to like forge or anything, right? Maybe, I don't know, whatever. But it's like, if you had a kid, if you were like a painter, and then you're like, wow, my kid is good at painting. Wait, she's not just good at painting, she's good at forging. Would you be like, I know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have her just
I know what we're gonna do today.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put her to fucking work. Let's fucking do it. Like, that's crazy.
I mean, if she's having fun.
Yeah. Sorry, objection, she was having fun.
Objection, buzzkill.
Objection, God forbid women have hobbies.
He is an Ace Attorney father. He has sounds right. Regardless, we need a little more information about, for instance, these.
Also, for reference for people in chat, I found the post of the comic in question. There you go.
I had to look at it. I took a look at it.
Hi, Ribbonfly.
Ooh, so Ribbonfly, what you're talking about is rotoscoping, and it's not like copying art. It's more like you copy from like footage or like something like you like. Usually it's like with footage. Sometimes it's like 3D models that you then like draw over. That is like a legit art form. It's mostly used when like you have your own footage that you basically use as like that blocking point, pretty much. Thank you for the 30 months, Alpha. What's up? Yeah, what are you objecting here? Thank you for the resub.
You have seen this before, yeah?
Yes, it was in the desk drawer.
Hi, Alpha. Very well. You may proceed with your testimony. Tell us everything you know about this envelope. Envelope. I don't know how to say words anymore.
I created things and Father sold them. This envelope came after my first work. That was other than a painting. Father handled the deal. All of it. I received the stamp that was in that envelope. It was after that job that we moved to the current studio.
There certainly was much of great interest in your testimony.
Not that the witness realizes it.
Very well. Please begin the cross-examination.
Right, okay. I need more information about this forger. This Drew Misham.
Give it a shot.
Hold it! So, these things you were making are, you mean paintings identical to other paintings, right? The closer they were, the happier Father was. I was happy too. See on my face that I drew on this paper? I'm very happy at this moment.
Oh, those are the eyes! And the mouth! I get it! Polly, do you get it?
I get it, Trucy. Wait, I need to see it again. Because I didn't see a nose. Miss Misham, I believe you need to have noses on your faces. I know.
For reference, there was a really good one in case 2. Those pointy noses of those figures.
Those fucking 3D models?
Yeah!
Oh my god! Right, oh my god.
I'm young now.
I forgot that had 3D models, so I was thinking like 3D models, like Turnabout Serenade? Was that pointy?
When did you begin this work?
My first painting sold when I was 12.
Damn.
Your Honor! She had no idea what she was doing was illegal.
Objection!
Objection! Easy there, little attorney. You're not here to defend her for the crime of forgery.
True. Please, tell us more about the envelope. This envelope that may very well have killed your father. God damn.
Alright, goddamn. I'm just gonna crush it. Hold it! By other than a painting, you mean? You'd only done paintings up to that point? Yes. But Father had a realization. He noticed my talent extended to making things other than paintings. For instance? For instance, a letter someone had written. Or a fingerprint left upon a cup. Or a signature on a document. A seal upon a letter. None of this makes her sound very innocent at all.
And the $100,000 promised in this letter was the start. The beginning of a new industry for Drew Misham.
A new industry?
The creation of items to be used in criminal proceedings. Forging evidence, in other words.
Uh-oh. Hold it! So, you didn't know how the things you were making were being used. I enjoy painting very much.
I think I understand. The Fräulein has lived in an unusual little world.
Can you tell us what happened to the papers that were in this envelope? Father signed them and sent them back, I believe. Did he follow the instructions? Send in the enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp.
It's a rather important matter. Give your answer some thought. Oh?
Oh, okay. Hold it! What do you mean you received it? I do something wrong?
You didn't use that stamp because it was dangerous, correct? Deadly poison! On the back, atroquinine!
Objection! A moment, Herr Forehead. You can't force an answer upon the witness. Now then, perhaps you would tell me, Fräulein Vera, why did you receive the stamp?
Is something wrong?
It was beautiful.
Ah, you mean it was one of those commemorative stamps? Okay, I thought it was like really ugly.
Yes, I think it was.
So, you didn't know about the poison.
I
guess
love how
not.
she sign. I love how she signs all of them
Yeah,
to prevent
As she should.
forgeries.
Ooh. So the trap failed by chance, by mistake. Thanks to this commemorative stamp. Oh my gosh. I
It's
got
a
it.
tricky word.
But I'm trying to do the accent, so it's a weird on the tongue.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, quite the close call.
We moved to the current studio.
hold it! You mean you moved to where the current Drew studio is?
Yes, we saw very few people there. I began drawing picture books.
This single job had tied them to the criminal underworld. I'd think Mr. Mission wished to reduce their visibility in the world at large.
When we had to meet someone for some reason, Father posed as the creator of the work.
So that was the real essence of the artist, Drew Mission. You did the work and he supplied the face.
So, you really didn't know anything, did you?
Okay, cool. I vague memories, I figured progress was like pressing.
Oh,
It's a presser.
you had no idea how much danger you were in.
Apparently not.
About this commemorative stamp. Could you tell us more about it?
It was very pretty. And more than that,
Yes?
it was a picture of people I liked at the time.
What?
This is something new.
Wow. Apparently, we've got some cross-examination yet ahead of us. If you would be so kind as to continue your testimony, Fräulein.
Is there more? The
The
stamp was...
stamp was.
Oh, my favorite magician!
Yo!
Wait,
It's
wait,
all
wait, wait, wait.
coming together. Instead of these fuckers?
Do we have... Okay, well, this doesn't... What other magicians exist here?
Objection!
Max Galactica!
He's off somewhere else and going on. I don't know.
Wait, who made cat noises?
Who?
T-Max said someone made guitar noises and someone made cat noises. Was it the cat? Was it Jackie?
Jackie?
Oh.
I think Jackie's sleeping right now.
Okay, T-Mac, you're crazy. Or it was me and I don't remember. Could be true.
Those magicians you liked. Was it this bunch?
Apollo! They're not a bunch. They're not a Brady bunch. I see. Still, I have to wonder. Oh, it sounded kind of like it was probably me. Why include a commemorative stamp like that in a business letter?
Good question.
Well, pretty stamps are always better, and you can't be Troop. What am I going to say today? Grammare. Yeah. But the whole murder plan was a failure because of it. Ironic, don't you think, Prosecutor Gavin?
Ooh.
Oh? Prosecutor Gavin?
Grammary.
What's with Gavin?
Might I just ask you one question of this witness? In your testimony just now, you stated this was your first work that was other than a painting. Please tell me, what exactly did you make?
Can I ask why?
No! Answer the question! Now!
Jesus, I love this.
Cause we all know.
Eek!
Prosecutor Gavin? You're usually not the one whose volume concerns me.
I
Only when
resent-
you rock out, though.
I resent that, Your Honor.
Yes,
Keep
it is,
resenting.
yes, it is unbecoming of me. I apologize. But I must know. Please, Miss Him, tell me.
It was, a book. A single page in a book.
A book? Please be more specific.
It was a handwritten book. Like a diary.
No! No! I hope all of that came through.
Oh, it did. It did.
Yeah, I did.
Good.
Woof. What's wrong with Prosecutor Gavin? He looks like he just saw a ghost.
Miss Misham, this book. Ugh! Was there a picture of a silk hat on the back cover? Yes or no?
Holy shit, is this Max Galactica diary?
Yeah!
How did you know?
Objection! That's mine. Prosecutor Gavin, the defendant is answering all of your questions. Stop badgering her.
Ugh. He's told you nothing, has he? Ugh, you're sullied mentor. Nothing.
Sully,
Damn, bitch.
who? Wait, okay, Jeremiah no, you don't know him.
No,
let's
try
see-
again.
No, maybe you did see him at the forensics barbecue. He's
Oh,
always a plus one,
I
so it's never.
miss Jeremiah Jones.
He's
Oh.
amazing. He's a pleasant delight. You know who isn't? Try again.
I know you don't mean my mentor, Lotta Hart. Oh,
her
God, Dee.
forehead.
He was your mentor? When?
I'll tell you another time. I know it's a bit I came up with and I forgot the context.
What? What about your voice mentor?
That's my other mentor. I've had multiple mentors.
The one who doesn't help. The one who's unreliable.
Lotta Hart?
The other one.
God, you know, I was walking the other day and I was like, I miss Jeremiah Jones, and I like thought of that name and that name only, and I was like, yeah, that's his name.
My God. I guess I'll never know what mentor you mean. Not those two. Rest her soul in peace. Cords of Steel mentor.
I'll answer for you. Phoenix Wright. Who else in this context?
Daddy?
I never
Yeah,
told you.
see? Jeremiah Jones is like really good. For reference to T-Mac and other people who have not watched the investigation streams, there's a character, we just renamed him to Jeremiah Jones, and it's just such a good name.
Never told you about the trial 7 years ago. About how he came to lose his attorney's badge. It was a certain piece of evidence that decided his fate, you know. A certain diary. On the back, it bore the mark of a silk hat.
What? Phoenix Wright tossed out of the profession by false evidence. And the forger who made that evidence. Is this girl standing right in front of me? Vera! You must tell us! The evidence you made was used in a trial 7 years ago. Who asked Drew Misham, you, to forge that evidence? For all of our sakes, who was it?
We only met once.
You You met the client? Well, who was it?
It was.
What's going on with Vera? She's staring at Prosecutor Gavin's face again.
Yes, what? Is there something about me?
I remember. I remember
Sorry.
clearly.
I was doing Airlock's thing.
I remember who gave me the book, the diary.
Who was it? Vera!
The devil.
That's raw as fuck.
Great. Probably a coincidence. Who set up the trial again? KO!
Cute Atroquinine poisoning. Ooh.
Oh, it was cute.
Is.
This ends the recording of the trial for the murder of Drew Misham.
Yeah, okay.
Vera Misham was, during the trial, poisoned by an unknown assailant. The dosage was just under the lethal amount, sparing the defendant's life. She is currently in intensive care and is not to be disturbed for any reason. A very simple case at first glance, until it finally began to show its true colors. A long road to the truth takes us to the record of another trial. In some ways, that was the starting point of it all.
Oh, look at him.
And that is where we must go
No.
Phoebe!
to find the whole truth. Bougie bougie. The music kicking back in for the.
I
Oh.
know,
yeah.
that's disgusting.
Oh, I'm so excited. Here we go.
Okay, so who's gonna be Phoenix? Who's gonna be the judge?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I gotta make sure I have my water next to me. Showdown time, I guess. No, I didn't.
Gamer Player Talk only lost twice. Who was the first? The man I killed? I don't think this is me.
It's someone. Oh,
Well, seems I found the. Oh yeah. Ooh, holy shit! It's auto scroll. Why yes, over a game of cards. Shit, I did not seek it auto scroll.
Huh.
Oh, this is going. This is going.
Miss Phoenix, 7 years
Oh,
ago.
what? 7 years ago. Okay, this is how we first met. 7 years ago.
I
Holy
don't
fuck!
know why
sorry,
I hopped
folks.
in. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll scroll in
Oh, you're good.
on my list. Wow!
Oh,
Woo!
Ooh, okay. It's been a long time since I felt like a rookie. Here we go. Ace Attorney 4, Phoenix Wright, cards and aces. Let's play the game. All right. You know, I spent a long time on vacation. I thought this bad for like a week. I looked up at a big building. People were at we also hung out at the amusement park. But I'm ready. I gotta try and relax. Good morning, Mr. Nigmar. And that is going at my list. Esper!
Okay.
no!
I'm sorry to have sprung this on you so suddenly.
You know, I received the files from your previous attorney only yesterday. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure I'm prepared.
I understand I am asking the impossible of you.
Yes, well, you haven't really told me what happened yet. All we did was play cards.
And that was enough.
Actually, it wasn't. Trust me.
Morning, Daddy.
I'm so glad you came.
You okay, Daddy? They picking on you?
I am fine, as always. This old boy is here to help me, after all.
That's a young man to you. Good morning. That's a cute outfit you have on.
Thanks. My first show's today, after all.
Oh, I'm sure it is. What the heck is she talking about?
What are you talking about? Wait, is this her still?
Old
I
boy.
think so. I saw her talking.
Yeah.
boy?
Go for it, yeah.
Oh boy!
Not me.
Head boy!
Look what he started.
Here.
Uh-oh, don't take it.
What's this?
I don't know. I just got it over there in the hall. They told me to give it to the old boy in the blue suit with the spiky hair. It's cute. He said it was real important.
I don't know why I have this accent.
I
but
love this
whatever.
accent for her.
Yeah. Did she like lose it over time?
Yeah.
What's this? A memo for you or some such?
Not from the looks of it. No one I know writes that well, and I recognize the handwriting of someone that would, so no. What is this? Looks like a page from someone's diary. I'll give it a read later.
Someone's diary.
God, calm down. Look, I have my badge. Everything's fine. Right, Incineroar? Roar! Yeah, he's ready. My identification, I got my weird cat.
Well, how do you feel about the trial today?
Oh, we'll get through it somehow. I'll always turn it around. Incidentally, the prosecutor today, the new guy out here, I got this.
Ah, an easy win, then, yes?
Easy W. Oh, they're calling him a true thoroughbred in the history of the prosecutor's office. I've heard that so many times, though. You know, yeah, exactly. Of course, there's one of those every year. So,
The switching of attorney is just before the trial. I know it is a difficult situation I put you in. But allow me to say one thing, Mr. Wright.
yes.
They will not be able to pronounce me guilty today. So, do your best, but do not worry.
First time a defendant's ever given me a pep speech. I'll do what I can.
I see you do not understand. You see, it will be impossible for them to declare a verdict.
Impossible?
Yes. Isn't that right, Trucy?
Yep, you bet, Daddy.
My first look at the case was only yesterday. And the information I was given was a tad bit lacking, to be honest. Still,
Oh,
I'll
this
do what
thing
I
pose.
can. For their sake, they look like a happy bunch.
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen to them.
Oh, that's me. I believe the curtains will be lifting any time now. I'm deep in thought. I am in your capable hands, Mr. Wright.
My client is Shady Enigmar, known to the world as that Grammari, a wildly popular magician, a star of Troop Grammari. His mentor, Magnife Grammari, was a rare breed of magician. I'm glad I'm catching you up on this, new game and all. He single-handedly ushered in a golden age of stage magic, until he was shot dead. And that Grammari is a suspect. Don't worry, though. We've been in tighter pinches.
We'll make it out with this one.
Yeah, we always do. Don't worry. Right, Incineroar? Roar! Yeah, that's right.
Court is now in session for the trial of Shady Enigmar.
Hey, yo, what's up? Saw you forensic last week. What's going on, Judge?
Hey, and they do a complicated handshake maneuver.
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, you're my man, Phoenix. You got this. I'm telling ya.
You take
Nothing's
a
gonna go wrong. It's all right.
I'm telling you, new game. I'm ready for this. Took a 2-month break. I'm ready to roll. The defense is ready. Your Honor.
Yeah, this is the first trial in the game.
Yeah, Phoenix right. Ace in hearts or whatever the fuck I said.
Yeah.
Turn
Phoenix
them
Wright,
hearts.
ace in the hole.
Look at this fresh of breath air.
Look at him.
Yeah, look at that guy.
Oh no, he's hot. Is the prosecution ready?
You say that every time.
Now is this?
Go for it.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I didn't plan a voice, so we're gonna just.
Listen, look, we're playing a new Phoenix Wright game,
You're
so obviously
right.
you're the prosecutor.
Yeah, Asver, come on, and I'm the quirky assistant that'll eventually appear, I guess. I don't know.
Right. Okay. All right. Let me figure something out. I was just thinking, is this what all the fuss is about? Bit of a buzzkill, really.
Buzzkill? Is this some kind of crime?
One of the worst. This is a trial, yeah? There are the sweaty palms, the pounding hearts. A Gaviner's concert's got 10 times the thrill this geek's got.
Who were you again?
Clavia Gavin. I came to get the party started legally, yeah?
Gavin. Defense attorney Christoph Gavins.
No, Buffoon, shut up. It's legally
It's
distinct from
totally
this guy.
different. Totally different.
Totally different. Figures my bro's more famous in this part of town. Shut up.
Javier Gavin.
It's not Franny. Shut up.
Seems familiar to me. Leader singer of the mega hit band The Gaviners. He even got a billboard by the Sunshine Coliseum. You're out of your league, rock boy.
I know what you're thinking. You're out of your league, rock boy.
Ellipses.
True, my debut single, 13 years hard time for love, went platinum overnight. But that's just a hobby to me compared to this, yeah?
Talkative, aren't you? You know, I like your affected Euro rock accent, by the way.
Thank you, I just came back from Germany. I'm just getting warmed up. Tony, right?
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Perhaps you would be so kind as to fill us in on the case?
Couldn't give me Miles today? Like, really? You've got nothing else going on right now.
Action, baby! Time to call on the
No, give
opening
us-
act.
Give us Eustace.
What was his
Oh,
name
yeah,
again?
the winter kid. Saw him last Tuesday. Barbecue. Great kid.
What was his name again? Ah, yes. Detective Gumshoe? Hit it! And you are?
I don't know why you're reacting this way, Dan Bob. He's like in every Phoenix Wright game. Come on.
Yeah.
So I don't, Dan Bob, if you need a reminder, you'll be voicing that handsome fellow on the stage right there.
Correct.
You know, on the stand, yeah.
Oh my god.
The waiting for this.
Too cruel! It's too cruel!
It's too cruel that you have him back.
Because I'm just gonna lose him again! No!
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, and the
Oh,
and
Is
the
there any-
original art instead of the investigations art. It's like
We're back.
we're not looking at his side, we're looking at him. Oh
And
no!
we got-
Okay,
Yeah,
No.
Gumshoe, why are you getting so emotional? You act like you just went on some crazy cases, man.
I'm. Take a deep breath.
Okay, you got this. I believe in you.
Why?
Right?
But why?
But why not?
Hold on, denial. Now I'm at anger. Why are they? Why was he not in the rest of the fucking game?
7 years?
Yeah.
No. Because they still haven't said what he's doing now. I refuse to believe that he's like not in the city detectiving it up.
Well, maybe he
Could
is.
be.
Maybe he is, but like Apollo and Tracy don't really have any reason to interact with them.
But I want them to.
That's
Take
fair.
it, you take it up to Capcom.
Wait. I'm sorry. T-Mac, who did you send that message to? Wow. Okay. Wow. Was this what you guys were talking about?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh my
More just
god.
specifically how this part comes like after, like that last segment we had is a very short one, so we were like, oh yeah, we're getting to like here today for sure.
I just wanted you to know that when he appeared, I like I'm in a rolly chair and I just like fucking pushed it all the way back and like ran and like I'm gonna like put my hands over my mouth and was just like staring at him. Like, oh, he's so sad. Because he's like Gumshoe and I'm like, yeah, Gumshoe. And then I saw Gumshoe and I was like, no, you're not supposed to be here. Oh, okay. Hey, you were the one who called me up here, sir. He starved to death. I just heard it just 5 cents a year. Name's Dick Gumshoe. And I'm beautiful in this HD era. Now, I'm a homicide detective down at the precinct, and I will be for the next 7 years, I hope.
Detective Gumshoe, long time no see. I bet
Yeah,
he's got a string of cases.
Yeah, how's your month been? Bro, let me fucking tell you. I've been through some shit.
You have? Really?
I really have. You should play the games if you haven't.
I don't recall anything interesting going on, or else I probably would have solved it, you know?
Hey, you!
Huh? Me, yeah.
Today's the day, pal.
Yeah?
Today I win and you lose. I got confidence in my testimony today, see?
What? You normally lack confidence in your testimony?
Detective, this is my stage. Con the antics.
Huh?
Oh,
Who is this nerd?
Oh, this haying and such. And I could care less about your history together.
I care about our history together. Don't worry, detective.
Thank you. I was worried, pal. Very well, Detective Gumshoe, if you would. Oh. Please tell us about the case at hand. I mean, wouldn't it be crazy if they're like, we don't have a detective? Emma, come here. It happened 6 days back in a room at the General Hospital.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck me?
Dude, that bullet hole is like just like a cavity at this point.
What do you
Good
mean? That's a
lord.
birthmark.
You're right, my bad.
The facts are as simple as they come. Here's a crime scene.
Why does the
Damn.
clown have a bullet hole too?
That's a birthmark.
Oh, you're right, my bad.
The gum. I was gonna say the gumshoe. The victim was a patient, asleep in a hospital bed. Killer comes in, puts a pistol to his forehead. Bam! Lights out. Them's the facts. Not so long ago, the victim, Magnifique Gremorai, was a famous man. He was so fucking cool in this picture. He had the entire country under his magical spell, as it were.
Oh, is that where the IV goes to, Mac? Okay, gotcha. I'm listening and learning here.
Ah, yes, the great magician. That's a different voice altogether. He retired years ago, so... Say the name Magnifique to one of my generation, and you'd be lucky to get a blank stare.
Yes. Though I'm sure the youngsters today know his disciples even better. I dare say True Grammara has made quite a name for themselves. Anywho, the retired Magnifi, whoa, been in the hospital for the last year. Huh, what was it? A mal-ignorant tutor or something?
Oh.
I don't know, some bullshit. Doing something to his liver, I think. Yeah, I think I saw it in Grey's Anatomy. That's when she had sex with the ghost.
Ghost? Oh my god.
The ghost sex? We all remember that wonderful conversation
we all
had?
remember ghost sex.
The only thing I know.
Yeah, that's the what do you know about Grey's Anatomy? Well, a malignant tumor, perhaps?
In other words, he had liver cancer. He had
I don't
only
know what kind of cancer Izzy had to hallucinate ghost sex, but she did have it.
He had only 3 months left to live, in fact. Do you like my accent? How am I doing? Please rate it on ratemyaccent.com.
Sounds
will
pretty
never-
fake to me.
You'll never be her, pal.
Oh yeah, you're her, right. I guess you won't be.
I don't mean to be. She never shows up at Forensics Barbecue, okay? Does she?
What are you talking? Like, this guy was, I don't remember seeing you at Forensics Barbecue.
No, yeah,
I'll tell you that much.
Why are you at Forensics Barbecue? You're just a defense attorney.
I'll have you know I'm the defense attorney in this town, pal.
Jeremiah Jones is right there.
Jeremiah Jones could have bluffed to save his life.
You don't know that.
Miles texted me, I'll have you know.
I miss Jeremiah Jones. The facts do seem simple enough. But something's not right.
The victim was already climbing a 3-month stairway to heaven.
Bro.
Why not wait for him to knock on heaven's door?
Bro.
Why should I'm doing a Beatles reference. I think it's Beatles. Is it Beatles? I'm doing a Beatles reference. Fuck you.
I wouldn't have put it quite
Is
so
it?
lyrically, but it's true.
I know Knocking on Heaven's Door is a song. Please, it's
That's
Beatles.
not the
It's not
Beatles.
Beatles.
Yeah.
It's
It's not. It's Bob Dylan, you fool.
Bob Dylan?
The second you said Beatles, I was like, it's not that.
I don't know music. Okay.
My dad
Mhm.
is going to be so disappointed in you.
No.
He loves Bob Dylan.
That's the last thing I'll ever want to. I wouldn't. Last thing I ever want to do
But
is like make
no,
your dad disappointed.
The
in me.
joke's on him because he likes Bob Dylan, so I'm disappointed in him. You see how that works?
Okay.
There's
Why
a
make-
cover by Buns and Roses.
No, you're gonna. Why make the effort to commit murder when the victim was about to die?
Also, who cares? Incidentally, sorry. The victim had a serious case of diabetes.
Diabetes.
In fact, he was about to shoot up with insulin. Then he was shot with a pistol. The syringe was found at the crime scene. Chronic diabetes and cancer. As much as it pains me to say it, the victim was clearly at the end of his life. Yeah, Heaven's Door is a JoJo stand. It's Rohan's, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Heaven's Door! That's not his voice. That's not his voice.
I believe the question before us is clear then. Why did the killer have to shoot this dying man? What reason could he? Sorry, I'm just remembering the what was his name? Like Kokuin or whatever. The guys.
It got Kakyoin! Kakyoin! It got his eyes!
No, Kokuin. What reason could he have had?
Very well, detective. Perhaps you can enlighten us as to the circumstances of the shooting.
Yes, sir. No, seriously, who is this fucker? He referenced 2 Beatles songs.
I don't know about that. Oh, there's the music. All right, so we're skimming out on the OST this time around. Nothing new.
Actually, the victim kind of ordered the defendant to do him in. A few days before it happened, the victim sent a letter ordering his own murder. Fucked up. The defendant did what— excuse me, is that the gun from 999? The defendant did what was asked of him and shot the old man in the forehead.
Oh my god, I think it is.
The bullet was fired from the pistol found at the scene, no doubt about it. And the pistol definitely belonged to the old man, sir. What? What? You're saying the victim ordered his own shooting? That's some bullshit.
Those are the facts. I have here the letter in question. Damn.
I did not catch off that. Oh, there we go. Very unusual indeed. Although, could such a thing as a letter really cause one to pull a trigger, I wonder?
I believe the answer to that question can be found at the end of the letter.
Ah, you cannot refuse, and we both know the reason why. Detective Gumshoe, can you explain this to the court? Unfortunately, even the defendant won't say a peep about that bit, sir.
One thing bothers me about this. Why didn't he just say 11? Why have him come at 11:05 without some specific reason?
The devil is in the details, Herr Attorney.
Oh, my sister does that shit all the time when we both lived in New York. She's like, get here at like 11:18. And I'm like, girl.
What?
Yeah. I think it's because she like, I never questioned her. I should have. I think she like put the addresses on Google Maps and like saw the time in like Google Maps when you would arrive. And it's like, no, don't do that. Well, was there some reason?
As it turns out, there was. Every night for a half hour starting at 11, the victim, Magnifique Grammari, was given an IV.
An IV?
There it is in the picture. Off to the side of the bed. You know, you put the IV straight in the forehead.
As one does, yes, correct. At 11,
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
At 11, a doctor would come to set up the IV. 30 minutes later, he would come back for the empty bag. This happened every night without fail.
So that was the only time they could meet without the chance of an untimely interruption? During his IV? And also, I don't think it goes in the forehead. I'm sorry to be the bummer here, but like, that's not how that works, right?
T-Mac's a literal doctor.
Oh. Well, I was in the hospital like 2 months ago. They didn't do that to me, so.
Well, Phoenix, we can't.
In the arm? It's fucked up.
Phoenix, we can't all be in the hospital. Like, we can't all have. Fuck, I don't know where this bit is going. Phoenix, get out of the hospital.
I am. I'm
okay,
working.
Good.
Very well. Shall we begin? Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you would.
Oh, first of many. So if you guys want to learn how to cross-examine, it's really simple. You gotta press, and then you gotta present some evidence occasionally. If you ever get stuck, scroll all the way to the end. I'll give you some tips, all right? I'll be pretty vague, though. I can't give you all the answers. All right, new game. Let's do this.
Yeah, tutorial case, baby!
You know, it's really weird that pain isn't here, but that's okay. What's this? Reason he couldn't refuse, I wonder. Oh, man. He could have at least mentioned it to me.
Don't worry, it'll be over soon. You'll get lunch. Go on with your day. Maybe a new case tomorrow. It's fine.
Happy hour.
Actually, oh wait,
Yeah,
I
you
read
read
this.
this.
Da, 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 da. You can't fool me.
What do we do? Phoenix?
The pistol definitely belongs to the old man.
Now you're already looping around. That's good. I didn't have time to gather all the details before coming in here. This testimony might be my only source of information. Better pay attention and read this letter carefully.
Okay.
Look at the court record to show evidence.
Oh yeah, right. So if you want to go to the court record, hey, you already figured it out. Good job. So if you press that piece of evidence, you can hey, you're looking natural.
One shot.
Hey, am I even?
Let me read.
Oh wait, sorry.
One shot, square in the forehead. You cannot. Okay.
But then, like, the photo has the death, single gunshot. This has like a hole there.
Yeah. So where the fuck is the blood of it all?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Proving my identity.
It's very important. It would be a shame if anything were to happen.
You know, each attorney's badge has a number engraved on the back. Don't you numbers are the same. So if you want to drop it, people will know it's you. Better make sure I don't lose mine.
Ooh. Alright, Phoenix.
Okay.
I'm gonna order the defendant to do him in. Rings murder. Pistol. Let's get info on these.
Yeah.
Hold it! Ha! How can you be so sure?
Hey, you gotta learn to stop relying on people to do your thinking for you, pal. Learn to think for yourself. Get that noggin cranking. Play some chess.
That's good. That's good advice for the beginning of the tutorial case.
You fail to grasp the concept of questioning, detective?
First, we got this letter. It says shoot in the forehead, loud and clear.
I can see that, but I still wouldn't do it.
What kind of hospital just like lets Magnifi just have his gun in? Like, someone surely should have known. Well, I guess he's a magician, so he probably could have like snuck it in somehow.
Yeah, I guess so. Don't
Those
underestimate him.
pesky magicians.
But still, like the sight of this image with like the gun just clear as day, it's like
Yeah, it's fucked up. Well, maybe you need to grow yourself a backbone, pal. Hey, listen, I know of a kid who did that recently.
You failed to grasp the concept of shooting people as bad, detective. You always have.
Sometimes it can be good.
You gave Pearl a gun. Now, is it
Yeah.
criminal pride possession? Yes.
Yeah.
But, like, I mean, aside from the Animal Crossing file that Mia got rid of, but hey, who am I to say on that?
What's your point? You're just proving my point. We
Your
also found the
point-
defendant's pistol at the scene.
Oh, well, detective.
traces of gunpowder residue shows that it had been fired recently.
Right, you're here too.
I'm here too. It does not sound right.
Well, Mr. Wright.
You sound right.
I know. Let me do my job.
As far as I can tell from looking at this photo, it's a little fucked up. There seems to be no issue with the prosecution's claim.
You always say that. The photo. Maybe there's something in there I can use.
The fucking scary ass clown.
So they're saying the defendant shot the victim in the forehead. I think there's a hole in the prosecution's argument. Clearly, Mr. Nigmar.
Shot something else, right?
Yeah, but also that's like kind of a bold claim when it's like two things are shot, so it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Looking at this photograph, every time I do it makes me laugh. Another possibility occurs to me.
Yes, and
What does the letter tell us? The defendant had a reason he couldn't refuse. His teacher's wishes.
bingo, pal. That's why the defendant popped him one in the forehead.
Oh, the defense disagrees. You see, the defendant had another choice he could make.
Objection!
Oh, great.
What, and you can prove that with this photo?
I can prove he had a choice, yes.
The defendant might have fired, like he was ordered, but he didn't shoot the victim's forehead. Well, let's hear what you're thinking, Mr. Wright. If he didn't shoot the victim's forehead, what did the defendant shoot?
You shot this forehead?
So if you want to, like, present stuff, you gotta, like, bring your cursor to where you think is suspicious, and then you gotta put it down. So, just telling you.
Okay, Phoenix, I have my cursor here. What do I do next? What do you say I do next?
So you can either press the R key, or you can go down and click the present button.
Present,
It's really simple. Oh, that's history. That's autoplay. You don't want to play that.
Oh, I see.
Here's the thing: is Esper doesn't know how to read and doesn't know any of the different letters. So what do we do?
It's true.
Whoa, hold on. Excuse me, guys. They added the history button? That's new. I didn't see that before. What is that? Whoa.
Yeah, I guess in the dimension we played this in, it didn't exist.
Yeah, there was actually in the port, in the original trilogy port that released, there was no history button there either.
Wow.
Really, that's stupid.
There was not. In fact, it's only gonna get it in next month.
Wait, so it doesn't have it still?
Stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't have it until next month.
Until it comes out with like the big update, right?
Yeah.
That's so
Oh
silly.
my.
Yeah, so this history thing really new to me no matter what. Take that!
The clown doll? The creepy fucking clown doll?
Take a closer look, see? It's been shot in the forehead too.
Ah! There's a hole in its forehead. What the fuck?
Ha! Yes, and a hole in the prosecution's claim.
Objection! Ha! And I suppose you have a reason as to why he'd shoot the clown doll.
He didn't just shoot the doll. He shot the doll's forehead.
His forehead. Ugh! I don't know why, but that makes me feel like I should be calling something that.
Calm down, buddy. Let's read the orders once more, shall we? You will shoot. No, wait, hold on. I have a great impression. I can do the dead guy. You will shoot one shot square in the forehead. Which is exactly what he did. He shot the clown doll square in the forehead. Pretty good, right, detective?
Yeah.
Not my first work, though, right? I always look for constructive criticism. You know that.
It's not constructive that I have for you.
Oh, okay. You know, normally I'd be getting constructive criticism from, her, but she's on vacation, so.
The defense has raised an intriguing possibility. That hole in the clown's forehead. It definitely looks like it was shot. Bailiff! Send someone to investigate this matter.
Objection! I admit I'm impressed, but I expected nothing less. Still, this doesn't mean he didn't shoot the victim.
Objection! Perhaps he did have to shoot a forehead as ordered.
Yeah, didn't the gun only have one bullet?
But the letter says nothing about whose forehead. This was the only way he had to follow his orders without taking a life.
The bullet hole in the clown doll's forehead does demand an explanation. It might very well be a clue. Yet Prosecutor Gavin is right. It alone does not prove the defendant's innocence. You cannot say for sure the defendant didn't shoot the victim.
So sorry, Mr. Wright.
How sad it is to see the mighty fall.
How sad it is to see the novice's overconfidence. He doesn't realize just how big this little hole is gonna get.
Detective Gumshoe, please take this newfound fact into account as you continue your testimony. So what if you shot the clown? You still shot the victim, pal. No, nuh-uh. Single gunshot, bitch.
Where do we... Does it say...
Well, I don't know.
You'll ready a gun. Okay. I don't think that says. Loss of blood, but there's no blood.
There's no blood.
At least I think.
Do it!
Okay.
Objection!
Oh, this is the penalty system.
When you make a mistake, the music keeps going, and yeah, you tend to do that, and yeah, that tends to happen, and the judge isn't
And then-
happy with you, and yeah, that happens. Whoops, that didn't go so well. You already
But
got the
don't
happy bit.
worry.
Hold it.
Nothing bad ever happens when you run out. You know, you
So-
just reset the game.
Yeah, but don't tell him that. Don't tell the prosecution about that. Hold it. Coming from me, this is gonna be really funny. So let me get this straight. I know, but type 5, I'm working on it. You're saying my client first shot the clown, and then shot the victim.
Hey, not a bad summary, pal.
More of a confirmation than a summary, but you know, whatever. We take those.
That was really more of a confirmation than a summary. But our defense attorney seems pleased enough with himself.
Do these people ever miss it at a chance to lock me?
Never. Well, now that Mr. Wright's gotten that out of his system, shall we continue with the testimony?
I didn't have time to gather all the details beforehand. And pay attention and read the letter, okay? Yeah, don't mind me, Prosecutor Gavin. Just twisting my badge. Don't mind me. Don't worry, novice. You don't know what that means.
Oh, how little you forget. I have partaken in forensics barbecue, and a certain defense attorney has been there before. I know all about how turning your badge means in defense attorney terms. You can't fool me.
Fool! Whoa! Watch with that voice. You might as well be calling other people that.
Fuck you.
Hold it.
Wait, I did this already.
Oh yeah, dude. So Claire, this is called a dooba dooba. If you mess up, you gotta do it again.
I see. Alright, it's definitely like the last statement. If he shot the clown, he still shot the victim. Okay, that's not
Jesus.
relevant. Washroom shows no signs of use. Fuck. Maybe it is this, and it's like
I guess, because
That-
at that theory, I guess that kind of infers that he put one bullet in the gun because he prepared it. So there's only,
yeah.
I don't know.
It's a little
Fuck
too
it.
vague for my liking, but that's all we got. So.
Yeah.
We don't have much. Objection! Oh wow. So remember we talked about that turning the badge thing? Press the G button. Oh, you're a natural. Don't mind me.
I have a sense of time and space just distorted in front of me. What the fuck did you do?
I went to law
What?
school.
What, you can sense that, pal? It's crazy. Took me 2 years to figure that one out.
Yeah, Gumshoe's like, why does he always get it right, pal?
Present that. Oh, fuck it.
Objection! Oh, fuck. Your Honor, dooba-doobs.
Dabba-doo?
Yabba dabba do. Is it, do we present to the statement or do we have to do something else?
Let me see. Bullet fired from the pistol.
Didn't we present everything worth presenting in this statement?
Wait, what?
I feel like we presented everything worth presenting at this statement, so we have to do
Yeah.
something else.
Unless there's some unless it's like, oh, the badge, I don't know.
Yeah, the badge! Yeah, probably.
And I don't think this is relevant, so we don't need to use that at all.
Yeah. Not yet.
I think you might have to press something out.
Okay, what did we
Okay.
press? I don't even remember.
I think I pressed 3.
Okay.
Hold it! You mean this pistol, the one in the crime scene photo?
That's the one. It's a funny looking gun, so there's no mistaking it.
We compared the bullet taken from the victim's skull with the bullet fired from this gun. The rifling marks on the bullets were a perfect match.
And player, in case you didn't know, rifle markings are ballistic markings. They're like the fingerprints of the gun. You have to do that every new game. I hope you know that. Okay. So you verified the murder weapon, in other words.
You bet we did.
Hold it! Why are you so certain?
What pile of sand has your head been stuck in all the time, pal?
2 months of vacation.
You never heard of Zack and Valen's quick draw shoot 'em?
Oh, what's that?
One of the defendant's specialties. Boom! Zack and Valen stand on either side of a girl. Then they shoot. Then they score. But the bullets don't hit her. Instead, they hit everything else on stage, and Trucy catches them with her teeth. This is
Ooh,
one of the pistols they use in their show. Oh, don't worry about it. You'll figure it out later. Got a great design, huh? The kids love it.
Oh my god, wait, did Gumshoe give the gun to, like, baby Trucy for this act?
I'll
The
never
kids
tell,
love it.
pal.
Many boys and girls joined the police because of that pistol, I hear.
You know, that would explain a lot about the police force.
Real.
Troop Grammar, I stopped doing that act a while ago. The old man held onto that pistol ever since.
Hi, baby!
The court would like to see the pistol in question. Hi, BB.
Hello.
Oh, Vivi! I thought you were
Yeah.
like saying hi to your cat or something, and I was like,
No.
yeah, hi. No, hi, Vivi. You got it, sir. Here she is. You got it, sir. Here she is. I'm mixing everything up. Well, this truly is a blast from the past. How you doing, Vivi? It's a stage pistol for magic shows, see? But it can fire real bullets. Huh. It looks so much bigger in real life than on TV. Oh, oops, I fired it. Yeah,
Oh,
but
Your
it
Honor.
can only hold one round.
Oh, ooh.
By the way, the pistol's firing chamber's empty. And it shows traces of having been fired recently.
So, were any fingerprints found on the gun?
Unfortunately, no. Of course, the defendant is known for wearing gloves. We might say that the lack of fingerprints is, in fact, a fingerprint of its own.
Aha! Intriguing point. Well made.
Whoa. Not well made. Not intriguing. Not evidence.
In any case, the court accepts this evidence.
No, it's not. Okay.
My grandchild will get a kick out of seeing this. But now it's time to return to our testimony.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
Objection! The trickiest cases often seem the simplest. Prosecutor Gavin, you missed the bullet hole in the clown's forehead. If you hadn't missed that, you might have come to a very different conclusion. Understand? Teaching you.
Yeah, but like I just said, pal. After he shot the clown in the forehead. Don't we all want to shoot some clowns in the forehead? He went and...
Objection!
Wait, don't you have a good time in Big Top?
I think he I think he got whipped around a lot.
Okay, but it was Francisca. He didn't have any beef with Mo, right?
I don't think he
so.
really interacted with any of them.
Okay, then I retract the last statement.
In fact, I think the closest that we get to see him interacting with any of them is Regina in Investigations, so...
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Did nothing of the sort to the victim. The pistol proves he could not.
The murder weapon? How?
It's quite simple, Your Honor.
Were you about to say shrimple?
Nope, that's not my thing. Nope, we're in the past. This pistol only holds one bullet at a time.
Ah!
Fuck! If he had shot the cloud in the forehead, he could have shot the victim too. Well, there's the music.
Yeah, it took a bit to begin.
Objection! That's not a contradiction. Not even close. All he had to do was reload the pistol after the first shot.
Objection! Oh, where did he get the extra bullet? They're not so easy to come by, you know, in California. If you claim the defendant had one ready, then prove it to us how he got it.
I had a feeling this wasn't over yet. No, this party is just getting started. And I haven't proven anything yet, beyond my good looks and startling record sales.
Okay, buddy, it's case one. You're not even gonna be lasting that long. Oh, and by the way, your utter lack of humility, too.
Oh, what's this? It seems that the prosecution has another witness prepared.
And like I said, her detective was just the warm-up act.
There's another witness? Oh, no! Keep me here!
Now since the audience has gotten the taste of what's to come, is there ready?
No, keep me here!
I'm sorry, Gumshoe. We'll see each other real soon. Okay?
No!
Hey, look, you'll be okay, alright?
I'm not. I don't want to go.
It's forensics barbecue.
I don't want to go.
Wait, look me in the eyes. I'll see you on the other side.
I don't want to go, Mr.
I
Wright.
will see. Hold my hand, Isidore. I'll give him a hug.
I don't want to. I like it here.
He's like this.
Don't make me leave. Don't make me leave, Mr. Wright.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth needs you. All right.
No. He doesn't. He's not real. He's not here. You're here. You're here. I have to be here.
Hey, look. I'll see you in case 2. All right.
I don't feel so good.
You'll be okay.
No.
Hey, look. What do I always do, Gumshoe? What do I always do?
You always lie.
That's part of it. But what else do I do?
You turn everything on its head.
That's right, Gumshoe. We're gonna turn this case on its head. You'll still have your job. Maybe
No.
you'll lose your
It
salary.
doesn't feel right. It doesn't. Something's wrong. This isn't good. This isn't. I don't trust it. I don't. No. There should be its own music. It's a new game. There should be new music. This shouldn't be happening.
Maybe it's a budget cut. You don't know that.
No. Mr. Wright, and he like digs his fingers into like his shoulder. Is
Yeah.
this really the tutorial case?
I mean, I've been telling them what to do this whole time. Normally, my assistant would do that, but
You've been telling them, but did they need you to tell them?
They have been moving pretty quick for tutorials.
I don't trust. There's something. If I leave, you're never gonna see me again. Something's going on. Something's not right. Right.
Hey,
Mr. Wright.
Right?
yeah, that's my name. Look, no matter what happens, no matter who we see on the other end of this, things will be all right, Detective Gumshoe. Hey. Just trust me. Okay?
I'll trust you.
I trust you. I always have.
I'll see you on the other side.
I'll see you on the other side. I'm not gonna get a little emotional.
That was incredible. I was just sitting here being like, this is powerful.
Ready for what exactly?
For my decisive witness, of course. A witness who you will find can provide us, can prove one thing for us. That it was Zach Ramarai who shot the victim in the forehead.
Very well. We will pause for a 15-minute recess.
This might be my lucky break. I'll need that 15 minutes to talk to my client, Zach. Or normally how it goes around here, I could use a week. I don't know.
Court is adjourned. And we really don't see Gumshoe. We didn't even get a goodbye frame.
I know. That's why we had our moment.
We had that power.
I trust you.
That seems like a good place to stop, right?
That was crazy. I'm sorry, gee, but what the fuck just happened between us? Because that was.
I feel like
Damn.
we've been building up that for a long time.
God.
That was awesome. Oh my god. I am
Incredible.
so sad though. But
Genuinely, yeah, no, I was almost tearing up a little bit. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm trying to reassure Gumshoe over there, sending Cinnamorough in for hugs, and it'll be all right. We'll see each other on the other side, like we always do.
Oh no. Is he gonna show up at all? Actually, don't tell me because it would be so hype if he did, but if he doesn't, I'm gonna be so sad. Like every minute that we don't see him, I'm just gonna be more and more sad until I'm just weeping in Great Ace
Aw.
Attorney. Fine.
Well, thank you guys for joining us for.
Yeah, it was actually great, but now I'm sad.
Yeah, no, thank you guys for joining us for Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney 4. I'm really glad the game really started a little weird, but I'm glad we're back on the right track.
Yeah. Well, next week we'll be back with Phoenix Wright 4. Was it Ace in the Hole? I think. Was that what it's called?
Ace of Hearts.
Ace of Hearts. That's right. I think Ace in the Hole is like a fanfic of Ace of Hearts. My bad.
Yeah.
Ace in the hole? That's bad.
Get them out of there! Yeah, let me do my plugs. YouTube. That's not YouTube. Discord is Bads.
Helen got the moon. This is, oh my god. Today, when I checked Discord, I was like, Discord, I'm Helen at the moon. And I was like, fucking Esper.
Tee-hee. Haha. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. You've all been stellar,
Bye-bye.
wonderful, and incredible. And we're gonna watch the Mpreg Ben 10 episode. Bye!
We are?
Bye.